Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This is Football. Welcome to episode 100, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 100 of Ahwa is here. Big up, first and foremost, everyone watching right now. This is an emotional episode for us because it's the 100th episode. You get me? So we've been here for a really long time. I appreciate every single one of you guys who has supported the channel. I appreciate every single one of you guys who has supported Ahwa, who has supported all my brothers I'm about to add as well on the stream. Big up and love to every single one of you guys. 100 episodes deep into Ahwa, ladies and gentlemen. Please do like the video. Please do subscribe to This is Football if you're yet to do so. All these guys' channels is in the description as well. So I want to say a thank you to all of you guys for helping make Ahwa, and you might call me biased, but the most entertaining football show on YouTube by far. You know, football debates, this small, banter and fun, this big. So, you know, it's by far the most entertaining one. You get me? How many Saka monologues have we heard? How many monologues have we heard with all that shit? Like I can name you every single time we've cooked an individual. We've cooked Jacob when Spurs fell off at the start of the season. He got fried. Ziad's gotten fried the whole year, I'll be honest with you. Poch, he got fried the whole year. You know, Mo, infamously, when Inter Milan were beaten by Atletico Madrid, you know, I'm not going to bring back painful memories for Mo, but we still have the videos. I'm not going to play any of that because Mo's my brother. You get me? So I'm not going to do him dirty or play any of the videos because I'm a better man than that. Hamza got cooked multiple times as well. Everyone has just been gotten cooked. I've gotten cooked. I mean, one of the most watched Ahwas is after we lost to Man United. So we've been getting cooked. Everyone got cooked on Ahwa, man. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it entertaining. Big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing. There's a guy I want to shout out before I start. There's a Nigerian guy, he messaged me. He said, "Hey Hussam, my name's Emmy from Nigeria, but I live in Canada. I'm a big fan of your channel. I've been watching, I believe, every single stream since the season right before we signed Donkey 1. So basically the season we signed Donkey 2. I used to be the typical Redmond TV watcher. Then I realized it was all bullshit. Then I went to the Cop TV, ran into your favorite YouTuber, James Redmond, and watched him on your channel for a long time and saw you come on and I was immediately sold. I've been watching every stream since. I work, so I'm never there for the live streams. Maybe only watch the watch-alongs because sometimes I can't go through watching Nunez for 90 minutes alone. But I watch all the videos back on the replay. I know you hate life stories and you always like people keeping it short in the chat. But I need to take my time and let you know that I'm not just some fraud who added you on Snapchat. I'm actually a genuine fan who has watched your content for a long time. I really appreciate people like you on the platform. And also to say thank you, Sam. My last year was a nightmare for me and my family. You wouldn't believe it, but I was on bed in hospital for high-level panic attacks and anxiety, but seeing your face on a stream and just hearing you talk about the club we both will die on a hill for just made me so calm. In fact, my mom hated you so much because I would continuously play your streams everywhere I was, from the kitchen while cooking to the car to the main living room TV, even while taking a shower, until she saw how calm I was hearing your voice in the hospital. And she said, I understand now. I think I've also done a good job by referring a lot, and I mean a lot of my friends back here, not only to the channel, but to the other fan channels that you would normally have on your panel. I will do more to be more active on streams and send in super chats so I can get more recognition. Manny, 19. W's on the chat. Everyone spam. Every single one of you guys, because this guy went through a panic attack. Everyone spam W Manny 19 in the chat right now. You don't get recognition on This is Football just for sending super chats, because this is a fucking community. Everyone spam W's in the chat for Manny 19. This is your recognition. I appreciate and love you so much, my guy. Big up to you, Manny19, aka Emily. For the people that watch this channel, they know that this is a genuine family and a genuine community. And so are everyone who comes on the channel. So is everyone who you know comes on Ahwa as well, specifically, because this is our brand show. This is the stream where you all have fun. So I appreciate that so much. And the fact that someone's watching this channel while in the hospital is absolutely mad. And apparently I make him calm, even though I'm known as Angry Hussam by the top Reds. But W's in the chat for my guy Manny19. Hey Manny, I know you'll be watching this possibly on the replay. We all love you, brother, and you're welcome to this community anytime. Anyway, 100 episodes of Ahwa. I'll introduce the guy from the background who was actually here from the start, from episode 1, ladies and gentlemen, all the way here. my brother in arms, you know, my brother from another mother. Sometimes he acts like my uncle. I don't know why. He's only like 5 years older than me. Man like Mo is in the building. How do you Mo, man?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Listen, guys, 100 episodes. Thank you, everyone that is watching this show. We started the show, we had like 300, 200 people watching, and now we're talking about 1,000 people at least. 10,000 people watch every single episode at least. So big up everyone that is here, supported the channel. Make sure to keep liking every single video of this channel, every single video we do here. We do it for entertainment, of course. It's driven by your views, it's driven by your support. So hit that like button, people. Support the channel. And listen, 100 episodes. Who could have imagined 100 episodes? It's just, it's crazy. And I think it's only been 300 and like 400 days, and you can imagine how much work. And you guys think that we just sit on YouTube and just talk. There's a lot of work goes in the background, preparations and all this stuff. So hit that like button if you're here, and if you're here for the first time and you're watching this on the replay or you're watching this now, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell to know when we go live, of course. So like the video, of course, subscribe if you're new, notification bell. It helps the algorithms, it helps this channel, it helps you because it brings this show, right, to your YouTube homepage. So hit that like button, notification bell is important. And listen, let's get into it because there's a party today.
Mo, I want to ask you a question. I want to ask everyone in the chat a question. I'm introducing them by the order in which they made an Ahwa appearance. Who do you think made an Ahwa appearance first, Ziad or Saad? Everyone in the chat, one-word answers right now. No life stories, one-word answer. Who came on Ahwa first? Was it Saad or Ziad? Because both of them are in the background. I'm introducing them by the order in which they joined Ahwa. Who do you think was on the stream first, Ziad or Saad? Chat,
Ziad.
if you're an OG, if you're a real one, you know the correct answer to this question. Everyone's favorite Kiwi merchant. You get me? Poch out for one Celtic. Man like Zizou is in the building. How you doing, Zizou, man?
Big up everyone, man. Big up. Listen, guys, spam W's in the chat for Hassam's achievement, man. Massive achievement. 100 episodes of Al Ahwa. I am truly blessed to be part of this family, this team, this channel. So make sure you're spamming W's in the chat for Hassam, for Mo, Saad, Jacob, everyone, man. Make sure you guys are spamming W's, man. Listen, 100 episodes, crazy. I think my first one was like episode 8 or something. So to think that this one is episode 100, it's a true blessing, man. I've learned a lot from being on this channel and especially this Al Ahwa. So yeah, big up to Hassan, big up to everyone. Make sure you're spamming W's, man. Massive achievement. Congratulations to Hassan, man. Inshallah, 100 more.
I appreciate you, Ziad, but this is truly our achievement, not only my achievement. I'm not being humble, I'm being serious. This is everyone's achievement because we made this stream as great as it is. It's not just me by myself, but appreciate you. Double is in the chat for everyone in the background. Joining us next, everyone's favorite Moroccan fraud. When Morocco were in the semi-finals of the World Cup, Dima al-Maghrib. When the Euros were on, I'm English. Don't deport me from England, you get me? They did slap up Man United though, so W is for them. Man like Saadinho is in the building. How you doing, Saad, brother?
Yes. Salam alaikum.
Morocco or England? Choose right now.
Brother, I've explained this many times. It's always Al-Maghrib. If it's between England and Maghrib, if they're playing against each other, I already said to my friends, bro, you might as well just pack it in, bro. Because if you end up beating France and you come up against us in the World Cup, bro, it's a wrap, bro. You know what I mean? I'm outside of my Moroccan shirt, bro. I don't know about you guys. You guys are doing England Free Lions, bro. I'm doing Atlas Lions, bro, out here, bro. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But listen, big up to everybody who is here, man. Big up to everybody who has come through. And episode 100, man. It's been an amazing journey, bro. It's been an amazing journey, man. I couldn't wish to spend it with any other guys, man, than the guys on this panel, the guys that have been a part of this show. Every single one made a lot of friends along the way, man, and it's been absolutely brilliant, man. And just so happy to reach episode 100. Like the boys said, man, the work that goes in the background is crazy, bro. The grind, consistently juggling this and juggling your own channels as well, but always making sure that you're here every single week, twice a week. By the way, guys, we did increase the episodes to twice a week. It was one a week on Sundays. Now it's twice a week. So we made sure we got all the messages, everybody asking for more episodes, everybody wanted to see more of Ahwa, and we gave you guys what you guys wanted for. So listen, big up to the panel, big up to everybody that puts in the likes, everybody that puts in comments, everybody that look at this iNotes guy. This iNotes guy is the biggest bench shot ever, bro. Yeah,
you're the biggest hater. iNotes. He's a hater, you know.
Oh, why he is, bro?
You're a hater. Your iNotes from episode 1. You've been hating on Saad. I realize this is not Saad is not lying. You are his biggest hater by far. You're such a hater, blood.
Big up iNotes, man. Without iNotes, I wouldn't be here, bro. So big up
our haters is what make us who we are. You get me,
bro? Honestly. But listen, big up to everybody, man. Big up to everybody that's here. Thank you very much for your support, man. And we're gonna bring you 100 more, hopefully, inshallah, in the near future.
Yeah, Habibi, ya Gus. Who uses the word liver shite in 2024? Wallahi, your banter level is troll football. This is YouTube, Habibi. You have to up your game. And speaking of enemies of progress, speaking of sad haters, you get me? Guys, every rule has an exception. This Ahwa stream was made for Arabs. Sometimes you make someone an honorary Arab, you know? And we were missing that Lebanese touch, because every plate of Arabian food on the table needs a salad next to it. We need tabbouleh from Lebanon. You guys know how, like, when you have Arabic food, you need that plate of tabbouleh. Without tabbouleh, you cannot eat. You have to have tabbouleh there, you know? And we sent this guy to Lebanon for a week, made him Lebanese, you get me? And the man, the myth, the legend, the biggest Saad hater, by the way, worse than even iNotes, man like Yaqub is in the building. How are you doing, Jacob, man?
Well, salam alaikum, y'all. How we doing?
Salam, brother.
Episode 100. That's crazy. That's crazy. So big up everybody. What it was I didn't go to Beirut. I didn't go to Lebanon for a week, Hassam. What it was I used to date a Lebanon woman, and so I'm honorary in that way. So shout out her. I'm not gonna say her name live on air. But big up to everybody.
Might be in the next room, bigger.
No, she's definitely in the next room, but I feel like my volume's decent enough anyway.
You're safe.
And I was looking back, you know, during the 15 minutes I was chilling in the back. I was like, what was the first episode? What was the number? And so I was looking back, and the first time you introduced me was episode 31, and Oski was there, Saad was there, Mo was there, and you just kind of sprung me upon everyone. I honestly forgot how it all happened, but that was like 9 months ago, so it's technically long enough for YouTube.
Jacob thought that I hated him at the start. He thought that I couldn't stand him. He thought that I disliked him. But he doesn't know that I live on people like him. I love someone like Jacob, where it's fun, where it's energetic. And me and Jacob have had so many conversations off stream as well. Bro, if we do the shit in a way that bores us and that irritates us, might as well just go back to our regular ass jobs, man. Like, this is just, we're here to have fun, have a great time, just fucking enjoy ourselves, and that's it. So yeah, big up to the
That's what it's about, enjoying ourselves. And I wouldn't have been doing this episodes 31 through 100 if I wasn't enjoying the hell out of it. And I think the viewers enjoy it too, because they keep liking, they keep subscribing, and shout out to people who subscribe to the channel and everyone's channel here, because that's what it's about. We all don't support the same club, but we support the same fucking sport. And at the end of the day, it's all just love and banter and war, right? Saad, you fraud! Don't think you're getting by. I was asking Saad before the show started. Go ahead.
Out of respect for Jacob, we need to play the clip, Hassam. I think we need to, because that clip
I believe my gaffer.
No, the clip, you know the clip, kuti kuti kuti, bro. We have to play it out of respect to you, bro. The Romero clip.
You know what's actually crazy is Staffy was in LA, and there's people coming up to him singing the Kuti song, which I thought that's crazy to me. Bro, people chasing Staffy down to sing Kuti Kuti Kuti.
Kuti Kuti.
That's crazy.
Kuti Kuti Kuti, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I fucking love Kuti Romero. He's the fucking GOAT, and I hope you know.
Yeah, that was a good one. But also,
you know what makes
there's
this video elite? The fact that his kid is crying in the background. It just
Yeah,
adds
it's
an
like,
extra emphasis on the whole
it's the
fucking
extra layer. You know what I mean? We're all about layers, like lasagna. But in case y'all are saying we're trophyless, we just won a trophy. Hold that, bitches. Also, Emerson Royale, pay up if you want the quality that is Brazil's number 2. But we move. Again, big up
Fair.
everybody. Make sure you're hitting the like.
Joining us next on the channel.
Yeah,
everyone's
Mo, you
favorite
ain't seen a
Libyan.
dish like that, huh? You looking at that like, oh, that thing kind of shiny. It was. We got it in Japan, but now we in Korea for another trophy. Harry Kane can hold that. Sorry.
Yeah, Kane can definitely hold that. I agree. Joining us next on the channel, everyone's favorite Libyan. For the people that don't know, Ahmed actually came on my channel before anyone on the panel did. From 2021, he used to be on the stream. The OGs remember Ahmed versus Robbie. Man like Ahmed is in the building. How you doing, Ahmed, man? You good?
No, I'm amazing, bro. Listen, I remember Robbie in them shoots. Where's Robbie nowadays? Where is he? Bro,
Robbie's gone, bro. Robbie's gone.
Bro, I've been trying to find his Twitter, you know. Listen, I remember the Ollie debates. Bro,
Yeah.
Ollie gonna social debates. And
He used to defend Ollie like crazy. I still remember, man.
Bro, nah, he was the
Look at
biggest
Robbie,
Ollie. He was the biggest Ollie inner. But shout out to you, man. Big up to 100 episodes.
Is that Robbie the Seat guy? Is that Robbie the Seat
Yes,
guy?
that's Robbie, bro. Football tennis,
From
Don't go
Yeah,
anywhere. Now,
we
look,
got Robbie, bro. We got Robbie, man.
bro, he ran away, bro. You don't want no smoke with me, bro. I'm telling you, he didn't want it. He ran away.
And speaking of not wanting to you know, to frustrate, sometimes, guys, when a club is so shit, you need to make sure they have 2 representatives. I wish I could put a bottom row alone. These guys
We got another United guy?
lost for no. There's a shitter club. There's a club.
Come
that
on,
lost
Jacob. Get with the program, bro.
4-1.
You get with the program.
I was trying to hit 2 birds with 1 stone. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I know we're dunking on Chelsea, but I just wanted to throw United in there too. You know, why not?
Guys,
Waffles with salmonella.
Hamza's not here because he had an emergency with his family. But anyway, man, like,
Oh, I know who it is.
isn't the
Ahmed.
building. Hi, Ahmed.
Way!
Big up, boys and girls. Hope you're all doing well.
Hope
you're having a wonderful day, and hope you're enjoying yourselves, man.
There you are.
Maresca
I mean?
is a fucking clown. Bowley stay in 10
Oh,
more years.
we're
But don't
running a
worry,
Chelsea
you know-
version.
We switched it to the
how-
bridge
how-
because
okay, how
Ahmed
does
the
that-
bridge.
Looking good.
How
Man.
does the United
Ahmed the
version
bridge
start
is
again?
falling down.
No,
No,
one
so
second. What's the
it's-
first sentence?
Old Trafford's falling down.
Now chill out, chill out.
Bridge is falling down. And so Maresca's a fucking clown.
Bowley
Yeah.
stay in 10 more years.
See, Ahmed, the more you do this show, the more you'll be like Ziad and just not pay attention when anyone else is talking. That's the key.
Yeah,
He doesn't even look up. He doesn't even
You
look
see
up.
him?
Bro.
Yeah, he ain't even listening. He ain't looking. He's probably
Everyone
on Snapchat right now. Who knows?
Ziad, by the way, in the chat. He's just talking to his fiance. Let me read these super chats. Pick up to
Oh.
Kingsley.
Oh.
Who said that's all, folks? Chelsea season over before it starts. Hey, Kingsley, I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. And then he goes like, oh, what will Chelsea do now? Maresca, ow.
Maresca,
By the way, you mocked this. Go check on Twitter. It was actually trending. I'm not even fucking lying. It was fucking
But it might have been like
trending.
satirical, right?
I don't know. Not everyone, you cannot trend on a satire. I mean, definitely people like, some people meant it. Just saying. Talk now. You have to be fair. Call the manager out is what Deluded says. Deluded is going to enjoy the fuck out of the Chelsea section because he was a Poch inner. It will be a miracle if Chelsea stay up. Okay.
His
so you're
villain
definitely
arc. So that's what's going on. It's his villain arc.
he's definitely being sarcastic. Fair enough, Kingsley. Just wait and see. Habibi, we're going to talk Chelsea. Don't worry. We're going to start with Chelsea as well. Big up to
Man,
my
I'm
guy,
thirsty, man.
Deluded.
Chill out, bro. You know what I mean? I know you're thirsty, but listen, the water's gonna come. Chill out.
Big up to my guy Deluded says, Lewis, come outside. The players, the board, who you're going to blame now? Hashtag Clown Lake out. Lewis is going to be on A-listers tomorrow, inshallah, and I'm going to cook his ass. I'm telling you right now, he's going to get
Hey,
roasted.
big up Lewis.
You know, I think me and Lewis might fight tomorrow on stream. Like, I have deep fucking arguments. I cannot wait, honestly, but it's going to be elite. But Deluded, we do have Ziad and Ahmed here, so you could cook them.
They'll fight
Big
you.
up everyone. Congratulations for 100 El Ahwa. I think 100 episodes deserves likes. Yep. Drop it now and enjoy. Big up to everyone in the panel too. Yes, it does deserve likes. You guys are liking right now. There's already 720 people in here. We've been waffling for the first 20 minutes. I appreciate you, Mookie.
Look, you see.
Bro, you say Lewis and he shows up, man.
Yeah, but what's going on, bro? Like,
Bro, he's
whichever guy is the fucking simp, or whichever GC you have, in which as soon as you mention Chelsea, I fucking see your face here. Just be ready for A-listers tomorrow. Big up to TK who says congrats on 100 episodes, brother. Here's to many more. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ziad, on the 100th episode, can you not switch off your camera? That would be nice. Can we have professionalism on the 100th episode? If you want to eat on stream.
Wallah, I'm not eating.
Eat.
But he tries to do it. He tries to do it like he's being polite. Like, oh, I don't want people to see me go. Like, bro, just eat, brother.
I'm not eating,
bro. That's it, bang.
Can you not eat earlier, Ziad? Can you not eat earlier, Ziad?
You're bulking, bro.
It's food, brother. It's food, bro.
Let me make this clear. It's still Fakrere and his opinions about my club, but gotta big him up for not running away from me.
Ahmed, how you not sweating, bro? What is this?
It's definitely Fakrere.
Who, me?
Fakrere. However, he did show
29 degrees in my room, you know. It's 29 degrees Celsius in my room.
Big up to Brian says Lenny Limpo, generational limper and hooked. We're gonna talk about Lenny Euro as well, though. Today, guys, this Ahwa episode is gonna be fucking fun. I'm telling you right now. And finally, Nick, with the last super chat before we get the party started, he says you're entertaining, you're frustrating, you're frauds, you're shouters, you're haters, you're twerkers, and more. But we keep coming back. Congrats on 100 episodes, and here's to 100 more. Ahwa is what my guy Nick says. Big up to Nick, man. Big up to Mookie. Big up to Kingsley, Deluded, Ed, TKA, every single super chatter. We love and appreciate every single person in the chat right now. There is 750 people in here. Let's pick up ASAP right here, right now. And let's start with everyone's favorite topic. You guys have been calling for it in the chat. Chelsea. You get me? That's where we have to start. And I have a quick message, because we had a message from Emily earlier on. I just have a message from a guy you guys all know. You've all seen him in your chats. He goes by the name of Abdi Has. Let me read you his message. He says, Hussam,
Abdi Has ain't in my chat. What a fraud.
He's definitely been in your chat. Hussam, I won't be in Ahwa chat, but please don't let them say it's only preseason. The manner of the performance was shocking. Bro, people think we're going to get top 4. Look at our window. We're signing random kids. Plus, we hired a guy that plays pep ball and a high line and doesn't understand our players ain't good enough to play that way. Which links again to these clowns upstairs. No clue giving this guy a 5-year deal, but not backing him in the market. Make it make sense, bro. Message from Abdi Has. Ziad! Mods, push likes. Ziad, Habibi. The floor is yours. Talk to me about your performance against Celtic. Talk to me.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really give a shit. I want to focus on the idiots and the clowns that are making us have this conversation right now. The fact that there's idiots in the chat, Abdi Hassan, you that kind of message, people on Twitter crying over a preseason game, crying over the second game, our new manager's coming in. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's quite embarrassing, bro. It's quite embarrassing. The fact that me and Ahmed have to sit here and defend our club because of a fucking preseason game is quite embarrassing. So clearly the manager's not the problem, the players aren't the problem, it's his fan base that's the problem. You bitches that are crying, all you big accounts, small accounts, wherever you are on Twitter, spreading this shit that clearly Hussam's looking at, that Mo's looking at, that Jacob, Saad, or whatever all rivals are finding, so they can try use it to bloody cook us, when realistically it's a fucking preseason. Hold up, Jacob, because at the end of the day it's a preseason game. And even if we won fucking 40-0 against Celtic or 9-0 against Wrexham, it doesn't mean anything. Because even if we won 9-0 or 25-0, I wasn't going to be sitting there and say we're going to win the league. Hassan wasn't going to sit and say, yeah, we're going to finally get top 4. No. So every single Chelsea fan out there, I'm going to keep it nice and simple. Every single Chelsea fan out there that's crying about this and that's bitching, yeah, quite frankly, that's what it is. It's not crying, it's bitching and moaning about bloody preseason game. And talk about Clownick out, okay, and talking about Maresca out, that we're finished, that we've got no hope, that 2 preseason games is the reason we're not going to get top 4. Quite frankly, you're an embarrassment. And I'm not going to like hide away from it. You're an embarrassment. For you to actually sit there, open Twitter, and start crying over a preseason game, you need serious help. You need help.
Can I ask you a question? You mentioned something embarrassing. I want to ask, what is more embarrassing, what you mentioned, or the fact that I had to watch a clip of your goalkeeper saying Wes, 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 and then Wes doesn't track a runner, and then they score based off of the runner that wasn't tracked by a guy who is presumably going to start for Chelsea. Is that embarrassing for you, or is it the fans' reaction to him not listening to his goalkeeper?
No,
Which
I
one-
think
which one?
you can sit there and criticize the performance, no problem. But the level they're going to is embarrassing. That's the embarrassing part.
But you said the
I
players
mean,
weren't the problem. I just mentioned the
people-
problem that was specifically with the players.
Fofana that's his first start in a year. So we're gonna get that straight.
Nah,
So,
Fofana's ready.
allowed-
He's ready. He's gonna take us to top 4. Fofana's ready. He's
Well,
ready.
well, I
He's
mean,
absolutely ready. He's ready,
Mo,
bro. He's ready. He's been
if you really thought he was gonna be ready after his first game of
No, no, no.
preseason after a year out,
I
that's your
never
lot's
said
problem.
that. You
So
said
what-
that.
what you-
It's
why you
recorded.
expecting
You
someone-
said you
But this is
you
the
said
problem.
that. You
I said that when the season starts.
you said that.
Yeah, I
You-
did say that when the season starts.
You said that.
Yeah, akhi, when the season
Not
starts.
me though. Not me.
When
though.
the season starts, yeah, akhi, people that are sitting there bitching about our players, questioning our players, questioning our manager. Sorry, bro, this is not career mode. This is not FIFA, where you see an instant impact in the first 2 games in preseason. Like, it's embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's embarrassing.
We don't.
But anyway, one second, Mo.
I
One
agree.
We don't want to
second,
see
one
I actually
impact.
agree with
We
you
don't
there.
want. We
One
don't want to
second,
see
man.
impact.
One second,
You're
you don't want to say
embarrassing
anything. You
yourself
don't
on
want
the
to say
100.
anything.
You're
You don't want to say anything,
embarrassing
Yahi.
yourself.
Yahi, you don't want to
in
say
episode
anything.
100
Yeah,
of an hour.
embarrassing. Okay, listen.
Embarrassing
Listen,
yourself.
listen, I'm gonna let Ahmed go, but I'm gonna keep it 100 straight. Any Chelsea
What
fans
is
out there,
100?
I'm gonna tell you once
A
you let me
number.
speak.
Yeah, what is
Any
100?
single, it is a number. Fact, Jacob. Listen, any Chelsea fan in the comments, on Twitter, in super chats, Hassam's DMs, Mo's chat, anyone's chat. If you're sitting here and crying about Maresca, crying about our players,
Why are you
crying
cussing
about?
out my super
Yeah,
chat?
wait, man. Or
يا أخي
crying.
أنا married يا أخي, leave me alone
Yeah,
يا
No, I
أخي.
like this. I
Yeah,
like this. Y'all defend your
no,
bitch. I like
how
it,
can I
bro.
buy
Stand
her
up for
back,
your
yeah,
woman.
yeah,
I like
one
it. You
second,
like,
man.
ain't no one gonna
Yeah,
talk
one
shit on
second.
Chelsea but me,
Yeah,
dog.
no,
I
it's
get it.
embarrassing. Jake, it's a joke. It's a joke, bro. Listen, let me tell you again. Okay, because Hassan wants to cut me off. And listen, any single Chelsea fan on any platform, if you are trying to take the piss out of your own club in any single way because of 2 preseason games, I want you to look in the mirror and call yourself an embarrassment. As simple as that. You are a joke. You are a joke. As simple as that. And you, if you disagree, we can talk, because then I'll put you 6 feet under because you're a joke. Just bloody talk about your club. To talk about your club in this way after 2 preseason games, you need to slap against. You need to slap. I don't know what you need.
For
You
the
need
police,
to.
for the police that are
Yeah.
watching,
No, let the police
he's
answer.
not. He's not.
Let the
he's not
police.
manipulating
Let the police
himself.
answer, bro.
Ahmed,
It's embarrassing, bro. Well, it's a joke.
Ahmed,
joke,
the
man.
rational, the
The
Chelsea
rational
fan.
one. Yalla, ya Ahmed. About you bloody quit. Ahmed, if you start sitting here moaning, I'm going to leave the
Don't
stream.
threaten the guy.
I'm
Don't
gonna leave the
threaten the
stream.
guy.
I will leave
Don't
this.
threaten the
Yeah,
guy.
I will leave. I will
Don't
This
leave
is a safe
threaten the
place,
guy.
Ahmed. This is a
Listen,
safe
Ahmed,
place. You
Don't
can say whatever you
threaten
actually
the
want.
guy. Let him speak.
If you sit here and bloody talk shit about Maresca or the Crown Lake or whatever you want to fucking call them,
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
I
leave
hope
the
he
stream.
does.
I'm gonna put
Hold
this
on,
key in my eye, bro.
Hold
the
on.
rest,
So,
let me
so let me
speak,
let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight.
Rubbish.
Ziad
Rubbish.
is
No,
asking the
rubbish.
other Chelsea fan. Ziad is
Not to
asking
give
the
his
other Chelsea fan not to give his actual opinion, and he's threatening him to leave him by himself, drawing here on the stream.
And he
if
just
he doesn't
mentioned
say,
6 feet
and
under.
if he, if he doesn't give him the opinion he wants, he's
6
threatening
feet
us
under.
on the stream. Record. Ziad is threatening us on the
I'm
stream.
going to be like the Boeing whistleblower. He's like, if I disappear, it's
a
not
joke,
me.
bro.
I'm happy. I love my life.
Jacob, think
No,
about
no,
it, man.
no,
There's
you
bloody
know-
accounts out there that are
Ahmed, I
making
already know
Hassan
your
making a
opinion because you
segment.
told me off stream. You better not bottle it now, like your club. Talk to the
Wait. You know what I said? Listen, I don't remember what I said. Yeah, listen. My take was never crazy. I thought when I said top 6, when I said we're gonna finish top 6, 5th or 6th in the league, my stance is looking correct, isn't it? That's all I'm gonna say. Because when I said that this guy's gonna need time, we shouldn't be seeing top 4, top 3. This is the reason why. Because when you're changing from one style to another, it's going to take you a lot of time. You're seeing it now, and that's just the realism of the situation. You know, it's not when you're going from the type of football you're playing, which is transitional football, to possession-based football. It's going to take you a long while for that to happen. And I'll be honest. If I talk about last game, right, I said one positive is the shape that Maresca wants is being kept. That's the only positive from that game. End of
Wow.
story.
Wow. How's that a positive? How?
Wait, that's because
This
this
is
obviously
basics.
You know, no.
It's day
I'm saying
one
that.
stuff. It's day one
That's why.
stuff. bro.
Listen, that's the only positive of the game, though. Okay, let me get to my negatives if you don't mind. Okay, my goodness me, like chill out, big man. You know, I'm not always. You know, I'm just trying to give a little bit of light in the tunnel. You know, what I mean? Like,
No, but
relax.
Ahmed, you're just getting the light press. You're not getting the
Yeah.
gegenpress, bro.
No,
the
but you don't
gegenpress
understand.
is for that
But
motherfucker
the
in the
point,
middle.
the
That's when
point,
you get
that's
the
point.
gegenpress.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, so I'm just so for me, the negatives are quite a bit. I think I don't know why our players are not communicating with each other better, because obviously I know literally big man Jacob just literally brought up obviously the Sanchez and thingy thing. That's due to a lack of communication. The defense, if you're gonna play a high line as Maresca wants you to do, the centre backs in general and the goalkeeper have to, well, not necessarily the goalkeeper, sorry, I should say, but the centre backs in general should be communicating with each other. No communication, what happens? You know what I mean? Easy like.
But that's what
easy like
preseason's
kick
for,
through.
right? To work
Yeah,
these things out.
But no, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, these negatives. Because it's happening in preseason, right? So that once I get these negatives through, fixes them up, and then we move on. So that's why I'm not taking preseason seriously. One of the points I made, and I've said this even on Ahwa, I don't care if I win or lose in what's it called, in preseason. I'm caring about progression. You know what I mean? From game week from every single game we go forward, how is Maresca implementing his tactics? What is he switching up? Are the players getting
Ahmed,
better game by game?
question. You know ball, Ahmed. You watch a lot of football. Who was the opposition manager against Celtic?
I know Brendan Rodgers. Yes, we get it.
Okay, if Brendan Rodgers was your manager, what would have been different? Be for real, fucking honest. He also plays a high line. He also does this possession crap. What would have been different? Tell me.
I don't know what you mean. Can you reiterate that question?
The question is very clear. Let's assume Brendan. Why are you laughing? Because you know the question is clear. If Brendan Rodgers was your manager, the shape and the high line and the pass left and the pass right, he would have done the same shit. So what makes Maresca stand out then?
I understand what you mean. Nothing much. I get what you mean. Nothing much. I hear you. I understand that point. Oh, I'll answer it head on. No, nothing much. I agree.
So why did Chelsea hire
So your
Maresca
manager
then?
is Brendan Rodgers level. Just publicly admitted it. Right?
Nah.
The reason why we hired him.
Why can someone? Why did Chelsea hire Enzo Maresca?
Why? Tell
Someone
me.
really
Because
answer
from the
this.
side he kind of looked like Poch.
The reason why
Or
they
not,
hired
not
him.
Poch. Pep. I meant Pep. I was watching that game, bro. Every time he turned and he walked to the thing, he looked just like Pep, bro. I swear, he looks like an actor paid to play Pep in a movie.
It's such a
To be honest with you, listen,
comment.
I get
So
where Ziad is.
disrespectful.
I get where Ziad is
That I
coming
called him
from.
Poch on accident? That's my fault.
Yeah,
Y'all were
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about Poch. It's my fault.
To be honest, like I get where
Watch
Ziad
out.
is coming from. No overreaction, nothing, right? But when a new manager come into a team that we have been told is good and has good players, and by the way, yesterday they didn't play bums, right? There's Chokameka, there's Madueke, only the Google guy up top, whatever his name
And
is.
a bum.
That we
Play the
didn't know.
clip, please.
Only
And a
that
bum.
guy
A fucking bum.
up top, right?
I
But-
need this clip in my life.
Who the fuck?
And a bum, just a fucking bum and a fucking idiot. My problem with this is that when I was watching the game yesterday, tactically, I thought the guy was forcing stuff. And I'm not sure if he was trying things or not. This is like the signs that sometimes you see in a manager in a preseason. When you have one of the best right backs in the world, when the guy is fit, up and down the line, right wing back can play, right back in the back four can play, and you shove him in the midfield because you think you're going to just emulate some other manager that inverts a player that is good on the ball, and it's clearly not working. You're going to question the tactics, right? When Levi Colwell, who didn't succeed as playing left back all season last season when he was fit, still played as a left back, and people say the left center back, but he wasn't. He was basically hugging the line on that left side. Is he trying things? Is Enzo Maresca trying? Are Chelsea, and also once you answer this question, ask yourself one question as a Chelsea fan. Are Chelsea in a place to try things? Are Chelsea in a place like when Arsenal hired Arteta, when there was a clear message to clear out the squad before he tries his things? Or Chelsea have a team that is supposed to be up and running and they have potential and all of this, and there has to be a coach that is better than Poch to come and coach the kids and coach these guys to play better football? Just
But
ask
Mo,
yourself
can I
these
tell you the problem?
questions.
You know what? My problem is not even with what Ziad says. You know what my problem is with what Ahmed said. Because this guy's talking about the way that they look. This is how they look.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Roll call, Donald. You get what I'm saying? So we're talking
Yeah,
All I
but
know is
that's what I
Disney's about
said.
to be on your
That's-
ass about that song.
That's what
Disney's about
Wallahi.
to cook
Let me
you.
say one wallahi, Mo. Wallahi. If we got any Pep disciple who wants to play a high line and pass left, pass right, it wouldn't have been 1% difference for this shit. There's zero difference.
Hey,
That is
brother, you
zero
gotta
difference.
warn me before you
All
play a
you
video
want-
like that, bro.
Hey, Saad, you know what it is? Wow. Ahmed is here talking about style, at least the style. Habibi, you think you have players who can play that shit? You see, look at the
But he
Man
didn't
City
let me
quality.
finish. But he didn't let me
Look at
finish,
the
bro.
Man
That's
City
why
quality.
I agree with
Look
you.
at
But
the
I agree with you.
Arsenal
Wait, but Hassam, I agree with you, though. There's some players I've already said to you before shouldn't be playing for me. The wingers, I'm sorry, like other than Madueke should really be a bench player for us. Other than that, the wingers they're not good enough. They don't work in the system. You know what I mean?
But you know,
I'll be
it's not
so.
just wingers. You know this.
I just started with them though. I only started with them though. That's what I'm saying. I only started with them, right?
So-
I'll be honest. Fafana is not Fafana right now. I said he's broken goods. Yeah, before the season started with his injuries, he's still looking like that now. He can't play RCB for me right now. He actually can't play.
Did Reece James
RCB.
play in the midfield?
Yeah, because apparently, well, we're trying to emulate what he did at Wigan when he was 2018, 2019.
Yeah, I was seeing that.
That's what we were trying to basically emulate.
And
You know,
Maresca
people seem to
has
not know that.
researched Reece James at Wigan and said, "This is what we're trying."
Stop
Bro,
laughing,
this
it's
is
like-
crazy.
Let me take some notes.
Yeah,
Let me take some notes.
Nah,
Go back to the tapes. Let's go back to the tapes of Reece James at Wigan. Wallahi, Ahmed,
That's
I want to
actually
tell you
funny,
something.
bro. That's actually
Hussam
funny
actually-
though. Shout out
Actually,
Maresca.
Hussam
man.
Hussam said, "Do you have the players?" You know what the problem is? It's not about the players. The positioning of the players was wrong.
Exactly.
The
And he said it
isolation
himself,
of the,
by the
and
way.
that and by the way, that has nothing to do with the quality of the players.
Mhm.
You get what I mean? Like the quality. Let me just tell you the thing about it. Like you can actually say that the quality of maybe this player cannot pass. This player is not ready. It's preseason. Blah blah. Gabriel Jesus and also some Man United players had the wrong passes. All the Ahmed Diallo and all that. It's not ready. You know what I mean? Odegaard was off it a little bit. But when I see a whole line, a back line of 4 guys, 2 of them are 15 yards ahead of the other 2, not even one.
Exactly.
I mean that the shape is completely wrong. When I see a winger isolated the whole game and no support whatsoever, and the manager hasn't done anything about it, that means you're setting this guy to failure. No matter what the quality is for this guy, because you don't have an R9 there, you don't have a Ronaldinho as your winger, right? When in the midfield, Reece James, he is used to, people don't understand this. He is used to receive the ball facing the pitch. He is trying to play him in the middle with the back to the opposition, facing his goal. The guy is not used to this. What are you trying to do? The team is built to play 4 in the back. You have Kukurea. Kukurea is not a wing back. He can only play as a left back. What is he trying to do?
But
And
you want to know the
this-
problem? I'll tell you. I have a problem.
3 weeks away. 3 weeks away, guys. 3
Thank
weeks
you.
away, they play
That's the thing.
Manchester City, guys.
Let me-
Manchester
let-
City.
Can I give you
That's
an
gonna
honest
be a
breakdown?
bloodbath.
Honest breakdown. I actually agree with Ziad. Fuck the result. It's preseason. And I by the way, anyone getting mocked for preseason, I agree with Ziad. It's stupid logic. I'm not mocking the result. Fuck the result. Let's assume they lost 6-0. It doesn't change shit, bro. The result in preseason means nothing. I'll go back once again and I'll say it. People say, preseason matters. It doesn't. Because the year that we lost every single preseason game, we won the league. 1920. Before that year, we lost every single preseason game, we lost the league. But it's about the signs. It's about what you can see with your eyes. Let's be fucking for real. He's basically imitating Pep's system with a quality of player that's so below the Pep standard, it's not even funny. Think about this logic. I like Tosin Adarbayo as an example. I like him. I think he's a good centre back. I would have taken him at Liverpool. Do you think he would have even made the squad for Pep Guardiola Man City? That's the shit that I talk about. You're trying to implement something. And there's another thing, and I'm not saying this to be funny. I'm actually being dead serious. The Chelsea fan base by far, is the least patient fan base in the Premier League. By far. No agenda, no bullshit. They are the least patient fan base. You're giving the least patient fan base a project. That is never ever going to be a thing. I don't care if it's Todd Bowley, Iqbali, whoever the fuck is responsible. You are never ever going to get Chelsea fans to be patient. And by the way, Ziad and Ahmed has referenced that themselves, even when they're talking about their own football clubs. They know that their fans ain't patient. Would Ziad and Ahmed be shocked if 5 games into the season there are people who are Maresca out because they're 10th? No, they wouldn't be shocked. Maybe they themselves wouldn't be Maresca out, but that's beside the point. There will be people who will lose their shit. That's the honest situation. So you're telling me, okay, so you know what it is, Mo? At the end of a tunnel, there's a light, okay? At the end of the tunnel, it's a very dark tunnel. You can't see shit. But at the end of it, there's a little bit of light. Will Chelsea fans survive the darkness before they get to the light? Or will they turn on the manager directly? Ask yourself.
They don't have the time. They don't have the time.
They don't have the time. They don't.
It's not.
You know what
this
the
is
issue
not
is?
Arsenal. This is not Spurs. There's no time. Who,
You know what the
who says
issue-
that Chelsea have the time?
You know what the issue is? Like, remember, I've said this before. Ziad will agree with me when I say this, yeah? The club needs top 4. We actually need top 4. But the reality is, with what Maresca needs and the time he's probably going to need, we're probably going to finish somewhere in 6th or 7th or 8th place. So,
But
That's
that's
what
why
it
you
is.
should have hired a more experienced manager.
I agree
that's
with
why
that
you
take.
should have
I agree with
enough
that take.
squad, bro.
We kept that full circle. If
this
you kept
notion-
Mauricio, wallahi, if Chelsea kept Pochettino, I would have said Chelsea get top 4.
But moving on from Pochettino, my point,
Yeah,
Ahmed,
I
it's
can
the
see
last
it.
thing before
I would agree with you.
before I open
Easily.
before Jacob
Watch out.
and Ahmed United come in.
Come on,
My
Ziad,
point
one.
about this,
Just give us one.
Ahmed, Sam said that Maresca wants to imitate Pep's system. By the way, the word imitate Pep's system, by the way, anybody can just set up the player the way Pep said, oh, you invert, you do this, you do that. It's not about that. There are small details that Maresca might not know, that Maresca might not be able to coach the players to do, right? This is what otherwise, it would have been very simple. It would have been anyone that worked with Pep can imitate Pep's system. Because Xavi couldn't do it. A lot of people couldn't do it. To be honest, I'm watching this game and I think Maresca maybe he doesn't have the tactical awareness to coach Chelsea football.
Or he doesn't have the tools to play his way. He doesn't.
I don't think he has a way.
Well, see, I see it both sides because it's the same thing with Ange
serious, wallah,
Postecoglou. When we had success by playing this new system, but then you saw how quickly it turned and went bad. I think we lost 4 or 5 in a row at one point because you find out that the lack of quality will let you down. But I'm going to maintain my same opinion. I'm going to stay consistent. Saad, this is something new for Arsenal fans here, but I'm going to stay consistent with my opinion. And which was in your first year, instilling a philosophy to me is more important than adaptability to circumstance. So say Brendan Rodgers, for instance, coming out after the match saying it was very clear how Enzo Maresca was going to set up, and he was rigid in that way, and he was going to stay pushing it that way, whether or not it worked, or inverting that fullback, getting the 4 in the mid. That's what he was trying to do. It was very obvious. We nullify that. They didn't change anything, and they took advantage of it. But I think it's a little bit of that with what Ainge was doing. A lot of the critiques that he gets from Spurs fans, which was, oh, he's naive, he didn't adapt, which is false, by the way. There's little nuanced things that he does adapt, and that I think you'll see with Enzo as well. He's going to make these little adaptations throughout while he's doing. But this is the period where it's guilt-free. He can run Reece in the midfield and see what happens. He could run this person at the right center back and see what happens, and you can start kind of seeing who can offer you what in this new style of system. I support the manager sticking with his philosophy despite the lack of talent, because that is the same thing I've said for Ange Postecoglou, because if you can get the right players for his setup, then it could work. And that's been my stance with Ange all along. So I love any way that I can relate it back to Tottenham.
You say how you had a shot at Saad there by saying consistent. Me and you completely agree that it's what's their name? It's Daniel Levy's fault what's happening at Spurs, right? Not Ange, for the most part at least.
Yeah, everything bad that happens is Levy's fault.
And at the same time, me and you agreed last season that Ange Postecoglou doesn't actually have the tools to play his football, because as soon as one or two players get injured, you're fucked.
Ben Davies, Emerson Royale, center backs. What do we do? Yeah,
Exactly.
that's the point.
Okay, but here's the difference. Here's the key difference. You said something that's completely true. The most important thing in the first season is actually implementing a system. Perfectly true. Do you think Chelsea fans are built for that shit?
As of late, no.
Chelsea fans have never ever been the fans.
What are you talking
That's
about?
why- that's why I
you
always
actually
felt
talking about?
like-
What are you talking
That-
about?
That's why I always felt like
Fan base.
Pochettino was a legitimate option to
bro,
get you
one
guys
second, one
back
second,
to
one
a
second,
certain
one
level.
second,
And
one
if
second.
y'all would have stuck with him, I really felt like he could have helped
One
be that
second.
process, not the
Jacob.
like end all product, but get you from where you were to something better. He did do that, but I think in the
Jacob.
second year he could have done it again, and then that would have
Jacob,
been about Pochettino's limit.
Jacob, please. There's a lot of things that Pochettino was not good enough, and a lot of them were off the pitch as well as on the pitch. So this Pochettino thing we can end here. Yeah, I know a lot of you love Pochettino. Hopefully, when Angel or fucking Slot gets sacked, you
No,
lot can
I
have
don't.
him. No, hold on, it's fine. You can have him back. But
Yeah,
this-
I don't know why you say that.
One
because
second,
you
one
know
second.
for
This
a
Poch
fact
talk.
I would have
this-
taken Poch. You know for a
Okay,
fact I would have
that's your own problem. But listen, let me tell you something. At least unlike Poch, Maresca actually understands that we need to improve, and that he's made mistakes, and that he's going to improve on them, and that it's normal that 2 games into a preseason, not everything's going to be perfect. Not everything you're trying to implement is going to be perfect. Not every single player is going to understand your system straight away. I don't even understand why we're even doing this. Acting like Maresca is trying to copy Pep. Listen, he literally learned under Pep, so I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of similarities in their system. Okay, so let's not.
Why are you
be,
saying
you know,
stuff like
taking
you?
a piss here.
Can I just say something
Do
quickly?
you
Sorry?
think Ziad? No. Let me press the Ziad guy. Are you gonna be patient?
Can't
Ziad?
He's got 1 season to get top 4. He has to get top 4.
Okay, but you see, this is the Jacob now understands the problem. Jacob
What's the
now will
problem?
understand completely my problem.
What's the
Your
problem?
logic is, okay, 1 second, I'll tell you. Jacob is 100% right. If you want Enzo Maresca to be successful in the long term, you have to give him 1 year to implement his system at least.
Tayyip,
Regardless of result.
No,
Regardless of result.
It doesn't work
The
like that.
problem
It
is
doesn't
you're
work like that.
saying, 1
doesn't work
second,
like
I'll tell
that.
you and then I'll let you respond.
There's too
Your
much context
problem
behind it.
is
There's too
saying
much
that-
context behind it.
Let me just tell you one thing. Yeah, Habibi, let me say one sentence. The problem with your logic is the following. I want him to implement his system and style and get top 4. You get the issue?
There's context behind it,
It's-
though.
it's
There's context
either
behind
or.
it. No, there's context behind it. If Maresca plays good football and his system is clear and we're playing well, and the only reason we finish up top 4 is because of little mistakes, okay, that's fine. And he gets 5th, no problem. But if we're playing shit like we did last season, okay, and he's got no idea what he's doing, and we are all over the place, and we were just as bad as last year, then he hasn't shown anything to say. Like, end of the day, you guys make it out like it's crazy. The guy is at a job. He has to show why he should stay at the job. This is his probation. He has to show why he should be at the job. I'm sorry. This is not thing that Chelsea fans are impatient. Chelsea fans are spoiled. No, you hire a man. We have certain expectations. You have to show some level of their expectations to be at the club. Otherwise, bye. I'm
What
sorry.
happens if the-
I'm
what
not
happens
saying
if the
I am
team-
not saying get top 4, okay, and fly through it and be clear, because you all know in the Premier League, no one flies and gets easy top 4. That 4th position is always up for grabs, okay, and that's probably gonna be happen next season. No problem. All I'm saying is show like you know what you're doing. Don't be a clown. Have an idea. Have an impact on the squad and get to close to Champions League football. If you slightly miss out, but everything else is positive, then there's no problem. This is where you mistake me. Where you guys mistake me is as if I'm saying if we don't get top 4, done. He has to go, no matter what the context. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like
Yeah,
that.
but you said that on an earlier.
But you have to use your brain a little bit. If the guy plays good football,
Guys,
okay.
am I
No.
saying something?
You have to use your brain and you have to use your brain a little bit, okay?
Habibi,
If the
you
guy
said it to yourself,
no,
if he doesn't get
yeah,
top 4
akhi, if the guy plays good football, okay, and he knows what he's doing, and we look like we're good, we're doing well, the players understand, and we marginally miss out on top 4, I'm not gonna fucking say sack him.
What if the team that you have is not good enough to get top 4?
Akhi, how am I supposed to answer this? We have to wait for the season.
For the last year,
We have to wait for the season because
And
Jacob,
the window to close.
No,
and the window to close.
Jacob is sitting there and criticizing Levy and saying his hands are tied because he's watched a full season of
But
Ange
Ziad thinks
Yahi Mo, Salli al Nabi, 1 second.
you think
Yahi,
okay, I
wait.
want a clear answer from you. I want a clear before you go on this
but
monologue.
Jacob doesn't want Ainge out.
Hold
Why
on,
using it
hold
as a
on.
You
reason?
don't
Hold
understand me.
Ainge.
You don't let me finish.
No. I want a clear answer before you go on.
Jacob,
Can
are
you
you
just-
Ainge out?
Because it is hold on.
I'm Ainge.
Because
Please come
it's
over
really-
for dinner, and you don't have to leave.
Half his fan base is.
Ziad,
but he's
Ziad.
not.
Before you
give him
continue
that.
your monologue to talk about the
Because half my
expectations,
fan base
Ziad,
are fucking
just
clowns.
answer the questions yet. Do you think you have a
We're
good
convicted
team
of
to make
something.
top 4? That's
Yes.
it. It's number 1. Okay. So just to answer Saad's question, because you didn't answer the question. Saad asked you 3 questions. Do you think you have a team? And you said yes. So you think your team is good enough for top 4.
Mhm.
So if you don't get top 4, it's on the manager. That's it.
But this is
We
why
just wanna- we just
no,
wanna
but
establish
this is,
So who from
but
the
this is-
top 4 is
but
your
this
squad
where,
better
This
than?
is when Hussam said.
But this is,
but this-
guys, there
no,
has
but
to
this
be a
is where-
clear identity. There has to be a
But this
clear
is where
answer here.
Hussam said.
No, I
top
have a
4.
legitimate question.
Yeah,
Ziad,
but
I just
Jacob,
want a
Jacob,
legitimate
but
answer,
this
just real
is- but
quick.
this is-
What you saying? Top 4 is your expectation, bro? If your squad is there, what squad are you overtaking? Because Villa's had a better summer in this window. Villa's was on
Villa
a better
don't have
starting
squad
point
than
too.
us. Villa don't have a better squad than us. Villa do not have a better squad than us. And I'll tell you something. What I was saying about you, Jacob.
Okay.
You saying Andrew's hands are tied because he should be getting top 4. But when you've got fucking Davies and Royale in the defense, you understand that it's Levy's fault. But you have said that after watching them after a season. You guys are telling me to answer stuff when we haven't watched the season yet.
No, but how does that relate to you then? How
Because
does Jacob's
Hussam
situation?
Hussam tried using Hussam tried using Jacob as an example.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you don't think-
Hussam tried using Jacob as an example by saying it's all on Levy because he's got Emerson Royale and Davies, and that's why Angie is not all to blame. But that is after we've watched a whole season. If we sit here and we watch Maresca and we've got players bottling it for him, then we can have this conversation. But you guys are forcing me questions when we don't know what's gonna happen. It's all hypothetical. We don't know.
No, this is bullshit.
We don't know, Yahi.
I'm gonna tell you.
No one knows.
No. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, let me. Sorry, Ahmed. I'm just gonna give you an example. Inter. We have the best team in Italy. We should win the league. If we don't win the league, it's on the manager. Done. It's all. For Chelsea, you have a team that is better than the other teams, and you can make top. You told us that your team is close to Liverpool. If you don't get top 4, it's on the manager who was hired by the owners. It's very simple, Ziad.
Okay, so there's no context, yeah? There's no context.
No. There is
There's no
context. Now you go.
okay.
Now hold on.
Okay.
Now you go to the context. Hold on. Now you go to you say if we miss out on a small margin, if we miss out on this and that. Now that's the context. But we wanted a clear answer that you think your team is good enough, because I think half the panel here and half the chat actually don't think that Chelsea have a good team apart from the manager. Forget the variable, the manager. They don't have. A lot of people don't think that Chelsea have a good team to get top 4. By the way, regardless of the manager, that's what you and everyone here disagree.
Aston Villa do, but we don't.
Yes. By the way, let me, guys. Hold on.
Spurs do, but we don't.
Guys,
Spurs have got a better
honestly,
squad than us.
guys, there's 1,000 people here, guys. Honestly, in the chat. Honestly, in the chat.
I better be hitting a like.
Forget the
Bunch
banter.
of frauds.
Forget the banter. Forget the banter. Forget anything. Like the video and let me know one name only, Villa or Chelsea, who has a better team for you. Forget the banter.
Villa for me.
Okay, how about you
For
off
me,
the
it's
panel?
Villa.
as
People
well?
in the chat.
It's Villa for me.
Yeah.
I think if y'all did some serious business before the window, then there's talk of
it's
it.
crazy. It's crazy what a manager does. Manager, Buddy Unai Emery is gaslighting you lot to think that Villa's got an amazing squad and that's better. than
Bloody
Chelsea.
Unai Emery.
Maybe you should have gotten someone like Unai Emery. Maybe you should
crazy.
have gotten someone like Unai Emery to make us think
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Experience
That's
that.
crazy because you yourself
Good
said
managers
you-
can make good players be great players.
Mm.
You know, I'm just gonna say myself, for myself personally.
Fucking
It's my
Onana's
opinion.
better than fucking.
I just
Caicedo,
gonna
yeah.
make it clear. I just want to make myself clear that, you know, again, I said top 6 because I want to see progression from the team in the first season. That's what I need to see. As long as I see progression, and then the season afterwards should be where we should be pushing on from. I don't
I
necessarily.
want to see a
think-
combined 11 of Aston
I
Villa
wanna-
and Chelsea. That's what I want to see.
I want us to have progression
Oh.
first. Because if we don't progress,
Wow.
oh my.
Columbus
Wow.
Crew. Hey,
Wow.
shout out my Ohio dogs getting it done versus some dirty villains. Bro,
Just in case you
I'm
can't see,
convinced
yeah?
it's all these British folks. They can't hang with the humidity and the heat
Just
in
in, case,
America.
just in case
they
you don't
crumble
can't see, yeah.
Bro,
I don't even know what
like
team
a
that is.
dehydrated dog.
I don't
or
even know what
something.
team that is, and they beat Aston Villa.
That's
4-1.
Columbus Crew. Have some respect.
I have
Founding
some
father
respect.
of the
That's gonna
MLS.
reflect Columbus Crew.
And they beat Aston Villa 4-1. Where's your lot's meltdown? Yeah.
We don't
Hey,
have
you know
to-
who's
Aston
undefeated this
Villa
preseason?
fan
Talk
on
to me
the screen?
nicely.
Why would you talk about Aston Villa? Yeah,
Can I
Ziad
ask you a
as
question? Can I ask you a question, Ziad? Yeah.
Fucking
Chelsea
concert.
fan.
No,
concert
Ziad, I think
Hold
two
on,
things
hold
can
on,
be
hold
right
on.
at the
Can I-
same time.
can I
Like
say-
Ziad can
let
be
me just say
right
one
about
thing,
him
bro.
saying
let
that
me
the
speak.
preseason doesn't necessarily dictate where
wait,
they're
wait.
at, right? Like a result. I think Ziad's correct in that. I don't think it's time to throw the baby out with the bathwater in the sense that we lost 4-1 to Celtic and we lost to Wrexham. Therefore, this is somehow an indictment on the manager. I don't agree with any of that personally, but I do still think it could be a little bit of a worrying sign. Not necessarily that it's raining or the thunder is happening, but a little bit of a thick cloud in the sense the player communication, the lack of chemistry. But again, it is preseason, the first year of a manager. He needs time. I've always maintained that. I think Sam asked the question that I want to know is, will Chelsea fans give him the amount of time
Give me an answer,
that y'all
Jacob.
going to need?
Jacob, these guys are acting.
Thank you.
Mo and
Wait,
Mo and
Ziad, let me
Hussam
speak.
specifically,
Ziad,
are
let
acting
me
like
speak,
even if we
Ziad.
won
Ziad, let me
6-0,
speak, bro. Let
they
me
would be
speak,
getting top 4.
Yeah,
Waffle,
wait,
man.
let me speak. No.
Oh,
Listen,
hold on,
my
Ahmed,
personal
Ahmed,
opinion.
Ahmed,
in my
I'm
personal-
sorry. God, I'm sorry. I'm just add to Ziad because he said something. Let me just to prove you wrong, Hussam. Would you give Arne slot time, or should he just right away because the team is good deliver? No, challenge
He
or
should
still keep
deliver
this-
because the team's good already.
Okay, Ziad, point done. Ahmed,
So
go ahead.
what did I say
I
that's
listen,
different to
I
that?
just wanna
Wait,
just
what
say-
did I say that's different to that?
I'm gonna tell you the difference. Sam has a new manager, right? He has a ready team. He's like, my board chose this manager. We're not rebuilding. There's no time here. You have a ready team. You guys told us your team progressed last year from 12 to 6.
Yeah.
You were the third best team in the country over the last 16 games. For whatever reason that happened, you guys spent a lot of money and you have superstars. The manager don't have time. The manager has time if it's a rebuild, if it's a new cycle, if it's this and that. Your team is ready. Your manager should be good enough to deliver. If it's not good enough, the manager get called out and the owners get called
But
out.
what's Slot
Very
supposed to
simple,
deliver?
Ziad.
What's Slot supposed to deliver? The league.
He should challenge for the league title.
And if he doesn't win the league, Hussam wants him
No,
sacked.
but they aren't the best team, but he should
Okay,
challenge
so
for the league.
if he don't challenge, Slot should be sacked.
Sam said Slot shouldn't be given time that much. Yes.
Okay, so Hussam, if Slot doesn't challenge, he should be sacked. Yeah.
Yeah, challenge and win a domestic trophy or do something similar. to what
Or
he did
get
this year.
sacked. Or get sacked. No problem.
Yes, of course.
Okay,
The
no
team
problem.
is ready already.
Okay, no problem. I'm just making sure.
Can I
Because
come
what
out
I'm saying is that
It's
even
same thing, Ziad. It's
even-
different for
I would-
everyone.
I would like to-
Ziad.
even if
I would
we
like to
won,
bring up a
even if we
point.
won 7-0, Saad, even if
Ziad
we won,
Ziad really thinks
Mo,
we have different standards.
Mo,
Like,
I just
you're
wanna-
acting like even if we won
Bandits.
7-0 or 8-0 in the last 2 games, you would be acting like Chelsea are going to get top 4, 100%.
No
This
one
is-
never
So
said
Ziad,
that. We
Ziad,
never
hold
said
on,
that.
guys. Let me quickly say something because
And I
Ziad,
want Asad, can you before
previously-
you go on, because I cut Ahmed. Ahmed was gonna
oh
say
yeah, go
something.
ahead, Ahmed.
I cut
Sorry,
him
go
off.
ahead. Tfaddal.
Look, I just want to say, when people ask, are the fans gonna wait for what is it called? I'll give the manager time. Why do we need to listen to the fans? Respectfully, if you want to give the manager time, give the manager time. Don't listen to the fans. Because you listen, the problem is gonna be if you listen to these fans, then that means everything that you do from now on has to be dictated by them. You're not gonna get anywhere if you're just dictated by the fans.
Fuck the
You need
fans,
to
bro. They're
listen.
crying
That's
after
what
2
I'm saying.
games, Saad,
That's the
man.
big. That's the
Ahmed.
thing. Yes, that's the point I'm trying to make. Ziad.
Yeah, man.
Don't
Say it
listen to
louder,
them.
bro. Dickheads.
Focus. You need to focus
look at
on
this
your plan
coaching,
and believe in the manager.
Crazy.
Because
Are
all
you
I will
quiet,
say,
Ahmed,
I'm not trying to be. I'm not.
Man's
I'm
wearing
not.
a
I'm not.
jacket.
No, I'm not trying to do
Listen.
any copium. I'm going to tell. I already said.
Man's wearing a
people,
jacket. It's 30 degrees, bro.
This season is
bro.
going to be a long
Come on.
season. This season is going to be a long season. I already know it's going to be a long season. I said that before. A lot of is going to be a little bit. It's going to be a lot of pain. People just got to have to stick with it. Otherwise, and they shouldn't be asking for top 4 either. That's my opinion. Don't be
Okay.
asking for top
Oh,
4.
so you and
if I
Ziad disagree
could-
then?
If
Wait,
I
wait,
could-
I wanna-
if I could
But
just-
wait,
if
but
I
I've
could
said
just-
this already, Hussam.
oh,
Hussam,
yeah,
I
yeah,
said we're
yeah,
going to
yeah.
finish top 6. They're not
Let
saying
me-
we're going to finish top 6. I said that already.
let me just say something because I wanna call up Ziad on his hypocrisy here. Ziad, you said earlier in this live stream, I think it was about 10-15 minutes ago, you said to us if Enzo Maresca plays a system or he plays and gets something out of the players, but the players are consistently letting him down, then you can have a conversation about why he hasn't reached top 4 and you can find blame elsewhere. Now, I want to ask you, does that not remind you of a certain situation with a certain manager who is Argentinian, who was at your club, that the players consistently let him down? He put them out there, they made chances, they created chances, they were going for goal, and the players consistently let him down. Of course, look, he takes off his headphones because he knows it's the truth.
Of course.
This is a
He doesn't
situation.
like it. That's why.
Every single Chelsea
At the
fan
start of
wants
the season, when they were
Pochettino
playing the
out.
best football in the league, Nicholas
Even
Jackson
though-
missing tap-ins, he wasn't doing this.
Even though the players let Pochettino down consistently, these guys did not want to have a conversation. These guys did not want to be like, oh, let's look at the other problems and let's not just solely focus the blame on Poch and get him out. They didn't want to have that conversation. All of a sudden now with Maresca, they want to start
Saad,
doing.
we had
They
this
want to start doing.
conversation,
Let's
bro.
have
Saad, we had this
conversations.
conversation.
Let's see if the players are doing it.
Saad,
Like,
respectfully, we had this conversation. Poch himself had his own issues, which is undeniable. But the players themselves did not step up either. That is true. Two things can be true. Two things can be true. I don't disagree with you in that some players did not do well. But again, I should not be expecting. What should I be expecting from a guy like Jackson? First is only his second season in professional football, you know, and he's the only striker we've got to be scoring all his goals. I shouldn't be expecting that from him. That's just the reality.
first
of the
season in
situation.
professional football.
Second season when he came to Chelsea, that was Chelsea's first season with him. Is his second season at the club of professional football. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, listen. All I'm
That's what I'm
saying
saying.
is this
No
is
context.
this is the reality of the situation, though.
They
The
don't like
reality of the
context, Ahmed. They don't like
situation.
it, man.
The reality of the situation
You
is
didn't like
it's
context
always
for
been
Poch?
your board. We've all been consistent as rivals on this panel that we've said it's always been your board. It's never been the manager, and
have
you
it
guys
right.
still didn't want to listen when we told you about Pochettino, and we told you he's not the sole problem. We told you that it's the board. We told you the fact that they're bringing in these
You got
guys
nothing off that, Ahmed.
that are
Sad.
bringing.
You've got nothing.
No,
against
I fully understand. I fully understand what
But
he's
Saad,
saying.
again,
I fully understand that he's saying that the
But Saad, respectfully, yeah, if I may, we've already criticized the board, bro. Like, I don't understand where this logic comes from. I can criticize the board as much as I want. I've said this before, but the reality is, I already know they're going to be here for 8 more years until 2032. All I can do as a fan is protest the sporting directors, and we've done that how many times, bro? And they've not left yet. So I don't know what you want us to do, bro. What do you want us to do?
Listen, Chelsea are finished, man. Let's just say it as it is, isn't it? They're finished.
Oh my,
These lot are finished. They're
This
finished.
guy's-
oh my
This
god.
guy's accent, bro.
They are finished.
bro.
Ahmed
bro.
with a dagger. Go
Bro,
ahead,
listen,
Ahmed. Let him
I've
land.
been
Let him
hearing
land the
so much.
minerals.
Listen,
Land
big up
it, man.
everyone, yeah? Like I'm
Land the
saying,
minerals, Ahmed, man. Land the minerals.
bro, I'm looking at your attack. They're trash.
Go get
Let's
some
be
water,
honest.
habibi. We made,
Bro,
we made
their
this
attack
road
ain't
dry.
great. Their attack ain't great. Mudawaki is not that good. And what's his name? Weka. What's his name, bro? I don't know what his name is. What's his name? Bro, he's rubbish. He's not that good. Bro, I'm telling you, their attack is not that good. I mean, they've got some decent players that I rate, but as a whole, what's this thing about top 6 and top 7, bro? You know, them getting top 4 should be the bare minimum. That should be the bare minimum, by the way, getting top 4. Like, you have to look at the other clubs. Liverpool have a new manager. You can take advantage over that. Tottenham second season, they've not bought players. You can take advantage over that. Arsenal and Man City are the exception. Fair enough. Yeah. But the others, United, my team. I've got Ten Hag, Egghead. He's not that great either. So there's a lot of advantages you can take. So this
Big
whole
up
thing
Egghead.
about context and this and that, bro, you can easily just get top 4. Like, that should be the bare minimum. I don't know why we're trying to. You lot are Chelsea, man. Why you lot? I thought you lot were the biggest club in London.
Yeah, why you acting like I'm saying we should get 10th or
Why are you
11th,
lowering
bro? Are you
standards?
crazy, bro? I'm lowering standards. You lost your mind. I've been saying
Bro,
top 4 more, and
come
Hassam don't
on.
agree with me.
But guys are
Talking
top-
about our players as if we got fucking under 17s playing, bro. What is this?
No,
Bro.
Fofana's gonna take
Fucking
him to
Aston
top
Villa
four.
apparently got a better squad than us. So you having a laugh? What?
Bro.
Aston
You
Villa
having-
100%
you having a
have a
laugh,
better
bro?
100%
Langley, bro.
they have.
Yeah,
100%
yeah.
they have a better
Onana's
squad
better
than
than
us.
Caicedo, innit?
Aston
Onana's
Villa
better than
have a better
Caicedo.
squad than us.
Yeah, man said McGinn, bro. Yeah, McGinn.
Bro.
McGinn, bro. Fucking Leon
Bro,
Bailey,
Unai
bro.
Emery, listen, Unai
I said
Emery.
Leon Bailey, bro. You man,
Leon Bailey would be your second best winger. I don't know why.
yeah,
you're
yeah,
laughing
Leon
at
Bailey, bro.
Now, but how can
Wan-Bissaka,
now,
Leon
listen?
Bailey.
I can't understand it. I can't wrap it in my head yet. These lot have
روح
spent
نام
one,
روح نام أخي.
listen. These lot, yeah, have spent £1 billion, and they're talking about top 4. Are you lot skunked in the head or something? Like, what's going on? Come on now, £1 billion, and we're saying top 4 for the new season. Come on. I can't be telling you what you should be doing as a like with you Chelsea fans, bro. Like, come on. Like I said, with Pochettino, we need to put that to the side now. He's gone. Let's not. We don't need to keep talking about Poch. Listen, he's not here. Maresca is the new guy. You should be keeping the same standards that he had with Poch with Maresca because he's meant to be the upgrade. Khalas, we'll see whether he can upgrade on that because I think for me it may be a step too far with Chelsea. I think potentially he could be a good coach, but these players that they have, especially in the, I saw Sterling come on.
Why can he potentially be a good coach?
No, I'm just talking potential, isn't it? Because it's just potential.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
So
saying
where is the
he's
potential?
But why? What has he
Everyone
shown?
fails to answer this.
To be
What is
potentially
the
a big
potential?
good coach. What,
Yeah, but
what has
bro,
he shown? What has he shown
by the
to
way,
be
I
potentially
am
a
not
good
saying,
coach?
I am not, by the way, I am not saying Maresca is gonna be a bomb. I'm not saying that. But
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
that sits here and tell me, by the way, he can be a good coach, that's just speculation. It's like, oh my god, yes, maybe I can go and just find $1 million on the street. Yeah, maybe
I get
you
what you
can.
mean.
Right? But
Basically,
maybe you can, you know what I mean?
I get what Mo's saying. I get what you're saying.
There's
man.
nothing impossible in the world, but I don't see when everyone sits here and tells me, by the way, we got Maresca, he's gonna cook, he has potential. Based on
Says
what?
who?
I'm having this. By the way, I said the exact same thing when Arteta was hired by Arsenal. I'm like, you really hired just an assistant for a big club. What are you expecting? Freaking Liverpool, when they got Jurgen Klopp, back-to-back champions and Champions League finalists that lost in the 89th minute from one of the strongest Bayern Munich ever. Right? That's completely different.
Bro.
Pep Guardiola, even Eric Ten Hag has coaching career at Ajax and like Enzo Maresca. I am not, because I don't see the future. He might turn out to be a good coach, but tell me, why would you say he has potential?
But yeah, but you know
on
what it is? Being a good coach isn't just enough. As much as I think it's valuable, yeah, you need so.
He's not even a good coach. That's what,
that's what I'm saying. So,
that's
that's what I'm saying.
It's not
So,
even.
Okay, again, all I will say is he's an unknown. Simple as that, man. We just need to see
That's
what he
it,
does.
Ahmed. And he's an unknown.
And we
based on
agree with you, Ahmed.
everything-
He is an
this is
unknown.
why they
We
should have gone
agree.
for De Zerbi.
And by the way, Ahmed, everything, by the way, and every single indication, Ahmed says that he doesn't have the experience or the tactical awareness to coach a big team in the Premier League.
But
Based
Ahmed,
on
there's
what?
a
Like,
difference
what is
between
his
unknown
credentials?
and I want top 4. Those are two different worlds, bro.
I agree.
Two different
Yeah,
worlds.
exactly.
You know. I'll tell you, if you got Hansi Flick, Ziad is 100% right. Go get top 4, 100%. But when you're
agree.
bargaining on an unknown, you can't put top 4 expectations on him. Based on what?
That's why I said to Sam, bro. It's unfair onto Maresca for me to be asking him for top 4 when I don't know what he's gonna give me. For all I know,
Yeah, but
if
do you
he's
not
re-
set
if-
the
if-
standard high though?
no,
Ahmed,
but
you're
like
the
the problem.
minority. You are the minority in your fan base. That's what I'm saying. Everything we're saying is not.
They all
That's not.
believe that,
That's
Sam.
not. That's not put towards. No. But there's certain fans who
But
actually
you know why
believe.
they won't tell you?
Less.
You know why they won't tell you?
Why?
Because they were all
the
a bunch of
majority-
fraudulent poch-outers who blame the manager.
They all believe that in the heart of heart, bro. Because there is no sane person in the world that will sack a manager, how bad he was, and hire a manager that's not only, but by the way,
Wait.
Ange Postecoglou. Hold on, let me just finish. Ange
Postecoglou
is an unknown, right? Ange Postecoglou is an unknown.
Oh, he ain't
But he
unknown
has a
now,
resume.
baby. Talk to me
Maresca
nicely.
doesn't, Ahmed. That's my point. Maresca just
Well,
doesn't.
Wait. Can I just say something? Yeah, I'm not just agreeing on rivals for rivals' sake. By the way, I've had this opinion since day dot. So anyone that tries to
Yes.
say that I'm trying to, what was it called? Just agree
No,
with people.
no.
I've had this
he
opinion
definitely
since
has
day
had
one.
this opinion from a while.
Yeah.
He has.
Bro,
He has.
Chelsea
done. I've
fans
asked
know
him. I've
exactly.
spoken about
Chelsea fans know exactly that it will be a surprise if Maresca turned out to be this amazing coach. That is the surprise. But realistically, he needs a lot of time to gain experience. Basically, he's gonna learn on the job, same as Arteta.
Exactly.
He's gonna learn on the job.
But they're not even
That's
making
it.
it.
But Chelsea fans are afraid to say that because they were poached out. That's the thing.
Yeah, but look how long it even took Arteta to get to this level. So Chelsea fans ain't gonna give no one 5 fucking years. Let's be real.
level? What level? Not
Okay, let's not even. You know what? Speaking of, this is perfect segue. So let me just do these super chats before
No,
we
you
go to the
fucking
Arsenal
fraud.
United game.
Piece
That's
of
so-
shit.
That's
Come
the
on,
most
why not?
more response ever. What level? They haven't won anything. Sad. They're going to be Arteta out now in the Arteta section. Big up to all of you guys. Listen, we're only 30 likes away from 500 likes. Let's get to 500 likes as we're live. There's 1,000 people watching
Someone
this as
said
well, so
in
big
the
up to all of you
chat
guys.
he has experience. What are you on about? What experience? Go to his Wikipedia. What?
Parma and Leicester. Wow, experience. Anyway, make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are
Not at the top
subscribing.
level. He hasn't had experience at the top level. He only
Yeah,
has
he's up
Zero.
experience.
0 years.
He only has
zero.
experience in second tier football.
Yeah.
Like it's
It's-
not even
it's
me
fine.
trying to diss him or anything. That's the reality, bro. The
You
situation.
can diss him if you want. Big up to my guy Damon, who says my wife keep asking me why I'm saying there you are. You know, I've done myself. My dad told me something the other day, and I was like, "There you are." He's like, "Shoo."
Yeah.
And I just like realized, yo, I'm not on YouTube. I need to wake up. Wake up, Sam. Big up to you, Damon. Tell her Sam says hi. That's why I'm saying there you are. Big up to my guy Red Line at Teranga says, big up El Ahwa crew. Congrats on an elite bunch of frauds. Just kidding. All love. Thanks for bringing us continuous entertainment. Don't forget to smash the likes, frauds. Much love. Yes, people in the chat. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. All these guys' channels in the description as well. Go show them some love. And big up to you, Red Line Teranga. Always supporting from episode 1. Mookie says, I've never spent 1 billion even on FIFA or other football games. Yeah. It's crazy. They've spent all that money. They don't have a single world-class recognized player. It's crazy, Mookie, right? Big up to my guy, a deluded Chelsea fan again. Big up to you, my brother, for all the love. He says, but no time for Poch. Yeah, and that was my point earlier on. People think I'm gonna I'm gonna forget about the Poch stuff. I'm never gonna forget. I'm gonna keep mentioning it till the day that Maresca gets sacked eventually next year because of all the Chelsea fans booing at the stadium and they're in 10th place. But hey, the style is very attractive. They pass left, pass right 500 times. Ooh, Chelsea ball. Big up to you, deluded. Big up to Faturu says, I don't realize we played yesterday. Secondly, okay, Ziad, I'm revoking your tickets. You ain't getting Man City ticket. Your response, Ziad, to Fatur?
No, Ziad's on
No,
a
stop.
different
I don't want. I'll DM my response because my response is not PG, bro.
Oh, wow. Oh, Fatur, don't have it.
You're
Fatur,
on.
don't have it. He just called you an
Legit
Angie.
beef?
Yeah, legit beef. He just called you an Angie.
Legit beef?
Big up to Deludo says, making excuses, the players are not good enough. Alhamdulillah. There are Chelsea fans who get it. Alhamdulillah. Ashkurak ya Allah. Someone finally realizes that the players is actually not that amazing. I can't wait for next season, wallahi. It's going to take a while, Ahmed,
Shit.
Chelsea. So trust the process. Say no more. I'm taking notes. Watch out for this, Ahmed. He is an enemy in our fan base.
You know what it is, man. For talking to shut up, bro. Respectfully, I don't give a shit
Oh,
what he says.
okay. Okay, so Ahmed and Ziad finally agreed an hour into the stream just
Wow.
by saying Fatur to fuck off, basically. Big up Fatur. Big up Ayo says pre-season is just preparation for the next season, but for Celtic, who were also playing a pre-season game, to outplay Chelsea by that much with minimal effort is worrying for Chelsea preparations. Do you think that's a fair comment, you guys?
To an extent.
Yeah.
To an extent.
I don't even think it's the outplay. I genuinely just think like it's the way that they play, bro. It's the way that they play. I don't think they have the personnel. I agree with Ziad. 30 plus years of supporting Inter. I have rarely watched a preseason match. The only purpose for preseason is to put minutes in the players' legs, use lots of youth. It doesn't mean anything. I'll disagree slightly with you. And I know you called out Mo in the second one. I'll come to it in a second. This is what I tell you. I'll disagree with you slightly, Bashar. I'm big up to you. Thank you for the super chat, Habibi. Look, if you have a new manager, watching preseason always helps just to figure out the system, the style, and the way he'll play. As I said, if you notice over the last hour, I've been consistent. Everyone on the panel, everyone in the chat can vouch. I haven't mocked the result once. I don't give a fuck. Even if they won 4-0, I would have said the same shit. It's not about winning, losing. It's about the way that they play. You know, that's the thing that kind of changes this whole conversation. Big up to you, though, Bashar. Fatur says, fuck trying things. I want to see Chelsea win trophy.
Oh, Chelsea fans have got him, man. They've got him.
Brothers
Maresca found him,
talking-
bro.
Let's
Maresca
talk about
found him.
Conference League trophy, bro. That should be expected. I don't know. I don't know why we're asking, we're crying for a Conference League trophy. Please, have shame.
Ahmed is
Oh.
about to pull his hair out, bro. Allah, he's nearing the end, bro.
By the way, Sam, you didn't read the super chat. You know you were lagging.
Man,
You're
Off,
frozen.
bro. Maresca got you, bro. Real quick.
What do you mean?
I don't know, man. Man's talking about can't handle the
For
press.
you, you
You know
weren't
what
lagging.
press? What
For
press
you,
is
yeah, Osam, you were
can't handle?
lagging,
Shut up,
but you
Fatul, man.
actually lagged and you didn't read the super chat. You have to
Yeah.
read it.
During Fatur's one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, خلاص, but here you responded to it. Then you say if the Conference League should be expected. خلاص. Here, your response is there, Fatur. Ziad is rattled. Season hasn't even started yet.
Ooh. You're gonna take
Ziad's
that.
on the edge.
You can never rattle me. An Arsenal fan can never rattle me. Impossible. I've
Hey,
seen my
brother,
club list the Champions League in my own
he's
eyes. You
he's
can never
he's
rattle me.
he's on the edge, guys. He's on
You
the
can never
edge.
rattle me.
Saad, I'm
Impossible.
warning you.
Just-
You have
just wait.
Jacob already. Ziad and Mo
It's
are
impossible
plotting
to rattle
against
me.
you.
Arsenal
Saying
fans can never rattle me.
plotting.
Possible.
They're
The only
plotting
fan base
against
I will ever
Chelsea.
rattle me is my own fan
Big up
base.
Chelsea, man. Up the Chelsea. Come on.
Big up to African Cat who says, Ziad, Kiwi isn't good for you, bro. You actually think it was Poch's fault, but you saw players out of position yesterday. Sanchez playing false keeper. Poch did that.
I'm gonna give you a fact straight, man. Kiwi is very good for you, man. Hold that.
Kiwi's not even that nice, bro. This is crazy.
Oh, you're attacking him
Don't ask
personally
you, bro.
now.
I was on my, I'm
You're
getting
attacking him
sponsored. I'm
personally
getting
now.
sponsored, bro.
Anything
Let's
but
go.
the Kiwi. Have some respect. Don't disrespect the
Bro,
Kiwi.
when that Kiwi sponsorship hits, Ziad, come on, it's
You know what I'm
its
saying?
own.
Hey, by the way, I put an email for you guys. You know, any sponsors, if you want a Kiwi shop, we'll sponsor. No problem. We'll get Kiwis flown out to the US, to Jordan. There's 4 or 5 guys in London already, in the UK already. Be perfect. Khalas, we'll all eat Kiwis on the stream. Hit me up. Big up to AJ who says, last time Spurs won the league, Churchill was alive.
Big up
Yeah,
Winston.
and if it wasn't for Churchill in America, you'd be speaking German.
Scheiße. He went there. Big up to Bashar who says, no, you are my guy, but you contradict yourself. Inzaghi bottled the... There you are. Inzaghi bottled the league twice where we were miles ahead of everyone. Why wasn't he sacked? Let's see what Maresca does and then judge. 2 games not enough.
Yeah, I actually wanted him sacked after bottling the league with Milan and after having an absolutely horrific second season in the league and barely making top 4. What saved him is making the Champions League final. So I'm keeping it consistent. Inter were ready to win the league after Antonio Conte, and he completely bottled it. Actually, in that game when we didn't win against Bologna, when Radu made the mistake, Bashar. So. And actually, it is recorded on Inter Worldwide that I actually called for his head. So, Bashar, don't call me out because I never contradict myself.
And a bum, just a fucking bum and a fucking idiot.
Oh, that clip is too elite.
Mo is back. Big up to my guy Vinicius, all the way from Brazil. Guys, we have people watching Ahwa from Brazil. Can you imagine? Forget Aston Villa. Look at Wolves with Cunha, Neto, and others. Okay, listen, Vinicius, I love you, brother, but I'm not going to go that far. I'm not going to go down the Wolves right now. Last season, I did it to prove a point, and I think I was right. Even at the start of the season, I was like, bro, Wolves have a better team than Chelsea. But now, I don't believe that right now, as things stand. Well, until Reece James gets injured. Big up, gents, and congrats on 100. Over, under, till Mascara out. I could tell you exactly when everyone's going to be Maresca out.
What
I
did you
think
guess? December.
Lewis is going to be Maresca out in December. Ziad is going to be Maresca out January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. November, Ziad will be a month before Lewis. Ahmed, I don't think will be Maresca out this whole year. He's just going to be patient. He's going to call out. If Chelsea fail this season, Ahmed will call out Clear Lake. That's my honest prediction for the Chelsea fan base this season.
I'm thinking February.
Don is going to have to be delusional this year. So he's going to defend Maresca to that crazy degree. Big up to you. Well, Ziad and Ahmed, you have a response from Fatur. How about you two Chelsea frauds? Stick it up your ass. Yes. Well,
Oh
How about
my,
you go lick Johnny Mourinho's dick, bro? How about that, bro?
oh my days.
Wait, what?
What I'm gonna say, man. Big up to that. I'm happy for my boy. Was it called Sam getting free money? MashaAllah, man. Keep getting your money, bro.
Yeah. Fats, keep sending us money, man. Keep dissing me and Ahmed. Come on. But instead of 5, make 10, man. I know you got
Sorry,
that
man.
with you, man.
I
know you
don't
got
really
that with
care
you,
what.
man.
I honestly don't care what he says.
Yo, double that, Fatur, man. Come on, you got that money.
Listen, we need more money for Sam, bro.
More
Keep
money,
cooking,
man.
bro. Keep
You
cooking.
you didn't cut deep enough, man.
Hey.
Yeah, man. Keep cooking, bro.
thanks for the super chat, Fatur. Big up to Farhad who says it's a fuck Chelsea thing as an Arsenal fan. Hazard was معلم is what Farhad says. Yeah, everyone
Hazard was
agrees
the
with
fucking goat,
Hazard.
bro.
Hazard is a very good player. Everyone agrees with that.
A very good
Big
player.
up to deluded Chelsea fan who says, can Arsenal finally start winning things? And this is the perfect segue here to the Arsenal segment. Big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football if you're ready to do so. We're just going to talk about Arsenal and Man United right here, right now. We're literally 3 likes away, only 3 likes away from 500 likes as we're live. There's 1,000 people watching us. Like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're going to be talking Arsenal and Man United. So anyway, Saad, tell me your thoughts on the game that happened. Was it in LA? The game that happened?
Yeah, it was in America.
Yeah,
It was in LA,
SoFi Stadium.
TJ and Staffy were there.
SoFi
Yeah.
Stadium. I don't know how you say the
SoFi in LA,
stadium.
yeah, the
But,
LA Rams, SoFi.
Yeah, pretty decent.
Are we good?
Oh, Jesse, give us a win, give us a win, give us a win, give us a win, give us a win. In blue we stand, united we rise, no more defeats. Let's break down these doors.
What a video, man.
It cannot be 100 episodes without that right there. It can't. I'm sorry.
I can't wait for the season to start, man. Wallah, I actually can't wait, man.
Wow.
I want to see the clip where Ziad's dancing
Sometimes when
at the laundromat. Was it a laundromat?
You're
I
Jacob.
can't sleep. You know, Ziad, sometimes I'm so scared of Chelsea, I can't sleep. Honestly, that when you said that right there, I felt
Shiver me
like
timbers,
so
mate.
scared.
Shiver me timbers.
Wallah Azim, I can't wait for the season to
Shiver
start.
me
I've been
timbers.
dying.
Timbers.
I've been
Wow.
dying for the season to start.
Mudrick.
Anyway,
Yakhi, you have
Let the
fucking
team-
Anthony, Yakhi. Be quiet, Yakhi.
Mudrick.
Yakhi, be quiet.
Listen,
Yakhi, have some shame.
Listen, Ziad, man.
Yakhi,
Ziad,
you
listen,
have
listen,
fucking
Ziad,
Anthony,
listen.
Yakhi.
Listen, Ziad, bro. Don't listen to them, bro. Just keep
What
it
is this?
pushing, man.
yeah,
Keep it
you
pushing,
should
bro.
have just let
Keep
it
it
be a
pushing.
celebration
Keep
song.
it pushing, man.
Go
Listen,
ahead,
keep it pushing, man.
Saad.
Iron chin,
I have to
bro.
listen to Mo and Hussam for the rest.
You know what I mean?
No,
Iron
I
chin,
meant
bro. Iron
Arsenal,
chin.
but that's what Chelsea have, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Saad.
Yeah, listen, it was a decent game, if I could say that. It's pre-season, so I'm just looking for new players, seeing what they
Are we
play
talking
like.
Arteta's face gate or no? We're just gonna skip that.
Okay, can
I
you
know
go
y'all
to
played.
this, because I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is.
The face
What's
gate?
fake gate?
The other day, bro, I saw him looking like the Real Housewives of Hollywood
you look
Botox
like the Joker.
infomercial model.
You look like the Joker.
Mm.
with his
And then I
face
brought it up.
Was that-
Yeah, and then but it was an Arsenal video, if I'm not mistaken. It was some PR piece that they put out, and it was his face, bro, and he looked wrecked. And then I think it was Egal or someone, they showed a picture, then it looked like he wasn't. I'm just wondering what's going on with your
Bro,
man's face. Why did he get
That's
Botox
aging his eyes, bro, I'm
injections?
telling you.
He's getting Botox done, man. Botox,
The
Botox in it.
thing is,
Why you mean getting
what's more alarming is the fact that
Eyebrows
you guys are paying
plucked as
this
fuck,
much
dog.
attention.
Looking like a chicken ready to be
The
cooked
thing,
at
the
KFC.
thing, the thing is, what is surprising me too much actually is the fact that you guys are paying this much attention to a man's face. Anyway,
It
enough
was
of the
on my
Botox.
Twitter.
We
It was
don't
on
need
my
to speak,
Twitter.
we don't need
People-
to speak
people
about
were talking
fucking
about it.
Botox. We don't need to
It was
speak about
people talking
Botox.
about it. It wasn't
might
me.
have gone
I
to-
brought it
you
up.
might have gone to Turkey.
I thought we were
You
allowed
might
to
have
bring
gone
up
to
shit that we
you
see
might
on
have gone
Twitter.
to
I didn't know
Turkey.
this was fucking
You
communist
might have gone to
Russia.
Turkey. Communist Russia.
Yeah,
is
you
crazy.
can definitely bring it up. Don't worry about what they say, Jacob.
Communist.
I was like, I saw this on my Twitter. What do you think about it? You're the
might-
Arsenal guy. Can I not ask an Arsenal question?
Yeah, am I with Arteta 24/7, bro? Man's acting like I'm there. Oh yes. So Arteta, what do you
You
want?
did a watch
You want
along.
Botox? You want a
You
little
did a
cheeks?
watch along.
Yeah,
Did
there
you
we
not
go.
do a
Let's-
watch along
let's-
yesterday? You would have
Yeah,
seen his face during the
well,
watch along.
Yeah, his face looked normal. It's just that
Okay.
one video. He looks a bit off. I don't know what happened to him, bro. He's
It was probably fresh off the
He's
table. That's
stressed.
probably what it was. The swelling,
Bro, he's
the swelling
stressed.
hadn't gone down.
Let him alone,
That's what
man.
it was.
Let
okay,
let the
sorry.
man alone. Are you body shaming
Sorry,
Mikel Arteta?
no.
Is that what you're doing?
No,
Are you body
I'm
shaming Mikel
face
Arteta, bro?
questioning. I'm
So we
questioning
just call-
about his face and eyebrows.
so
yes,
Jacob
not
is saying
body
that he is a
shaming.
man of the
It's face
people.
questioning. There's a difference.
He's a man of the
It's a
people,
question about a
and
man's
now
face. But
he's
continue.
actually
Tell me
face
about the
shaming.
game. Hey, you said his
Fraud.
face looked normal.
Fraud.
You answer my question. Just tell me about the game.
Why is Jacob just trying to avoid all of these things now? As soon as I was put body shaming and face shaming, he's like, just tell me about the game. Just speak about the game.
You know what? Just talk.
But,
You
nah.
no, you answered my question. You said he looked normal. I didn't really
even
see
know,
him.
I didn't
so-
even know what face gate is. That what they're calling it now? Face gate? Is that what it's
Yeah,
that's called?
yeah, face
I didn't
gate.
even know what
That's
that
his
was.
face gate.
Thing now.
Can't lie, man.
No, you
Face
have to
gate
go
is
to.
kind
You
of
have
crazy.
to go to a. There's a.
Face gate is definitely crazy.
It's
I've
just a
never heard that
question, dog. I didn't mean to get you so upset
Hey,
about your
that's
boy
what I'm
Arteta.
saying.
I believe
Yeah,
my
you know.
gaffer. I believe he get Botox, but we haven't confirmed. Sorry, tell me about the game.
No, no. But yeah, listen, I really liked Ethan Wanyeri in this game, man. Absolutely, very good player, man, for his age as well. Looked very good out there.
Extra shit, I beg.
Looked, brother, what's the extra shit, bro? I'm talking about the game. I'm talking about the players that
I hate
played.
when
good.
Arsenal fans do this. Oh, Ethan Wanyeri is ready. Ya akhi, relax, ya akhi. She's a fucking kid.
Brother,
Is he a
the
better
thing is,
talent? Is he a better talent than Kobe Mano?
You didn't even let me.
You know what the irony is? You know what the irony is?
Saad.
So they
I
don't-
dare you, Mo. I dare you.
Is he a better talent than Kobe Mano?
صح. Kobe
What
Mano.
do you mean a better talent than Kobe Mano?
Mo was about to say Noni Madueke.
Kobe
Ziad
Mano,
Noni Madueke.
Kobe Mano. Yeah, forget Noni Madueke. Kobe Mano played in the preseason last season, guys, and he looked very, very good. That's why Man United fans were hyped. That's why people were hyped about him. And then he got injured, unfortunately. When he came back, he played very well. He got called up to the English national team. He was 18 years old. Waneri yesterday played when he was 17 years old, and he looked ready, he looked fit, he looked good, and he looked very confident. Is he a better talent than Kobe Mano? It's a very
But can I
simple.
tell you the
Both
problem, Mo?
midfielders.
Shout out
I
Mikey
think
Moore.
they're-
We're going to
I
talk
think
about
they're on-
young talent. Mikey Moore.
I'm
talking
just
to
I
Mikey.
think they're on. Yeah, big up Parrot as well, and all of them, man. Big up.
No, Parrot's
Do you know
sold.
what
He's
it
not a
is?
Tottenham Hotspur player
Do you know
anymore.
what it is, though? Do you know what
He's
it is, though,
sold. We
yeah?
sold him.
You know what it is?
He's
You
going
know
to
what
play
it
in
is,
the
though?
Netherlands.
I can't believe you had
I'm
not
just
believe
asking the
Parrot.
questions. Why?
I
No, you know
think-
what it is?
I
You know
think
what it
they
is?
can-
Just
I think they're on
rattled
par.
already, bro.
I think they're on par in regards to ability, but
They're
yeah,
on
listen,
par.
that's just my personal opinion.
You know-
Um,
You know what it is, Saad? Yeah.
yes,
you know,
because
you don't
Ethan
even play these kids.
Ranieri has very good ability on the ball. His passing is good for his age. Normally, with their age, you see them; they don't fit in straight away with the first team players. They don't look like they play with them consistently.
God
but this
bless
guy
you,
looks
man.
like he's been playing with the. No, but Yahi, relax.
But Saad, you never.
Why
you're not
are
gonna
you
play
getting
those
so
Like,
kids,
I
mad
don't
just
say God
because?
bless
He's
you.
never
No,
gonna play.
because you're doing
No,
it
no, no, I
sarky.
say God
I
bless
know
you and
you.
he's mad.
This guy, this piece of shit is saying it sarcastically, and then all of a sudden he tries
There
to
you
say,
are.
so I could
I
not
was the
say
only
to
one
you,
on the
you're
panel
a
who
good
wanted
guy.
Arsenal to win the league last year. Wallah, you don't deserve my love, yeah.
Hold
You
that.
know what? You know what it is,
but
Saad. You know
nah,
what it is, Saad.
all I'm
quickly.
saying is,
Let me just go
he's
quickly,
a good.
Saad, yeah?
He looks like a good player.
You know what it is, Saad. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. Like
Go ahead.
it's all well and good saying, "Oh, he's a good player,"
Waneri
but
hype.
knowing what's it called? Yeah, Arteta is not gonna play him anyway. So why are we hyping this kid up? He's gonna probably be sold in the L too.
Because he said publicly, Waneri is going to have a good an impact on our first team as well. That's
Yeah,
what he
if
said.
he
Apparently-
plays more than
Yeah.
10
Is that a
games,
direct
Apparently,
quote?
they're planning to
Easy.
play him.
if he plays more than 10 games in the league, I'll chop it off. That's how sure
No,
I
no,
am.
no,
10
no,
games,
no.
10
He's-
games is a lot, bro.
Chop
A lot,
it
bro.
off.
If he plays
What?
two,
Guys,
if he plays
what
two
the
games,
fuck is
two
going on?
games, bro.
Okay,
two
let's
games.
analyze. One
Two
second,
games.
Habibi Ahmed.
Two
Let's
games.
analyze this
We went
statement,
from
Arteta's
talking
statement.
Botox
What's
to
Arteta's
fucking talking
statement?
chopping it off.
Oh,
What
he's
is
going to
this?
have a significant impact on
wasn't
our
me,
team.
though.
One
One
second,
You
one
start
second.
this,
He
Jake. You
said
start.
That's not
He
me.
said-
That's
Yeah,
Arteta.
moment, yeah, Habibi, 1 second. What did he say? What did Arteta say? He's going to have a significant impact on our first team.
Yes.
Significant impact on first team. So in 38 Premier League games, I will count 10 significant for you. Happy now? Even though
Two.
That's a lot of
Two.
games.
I'm saying two.
Are
I'm
we
saying
talking?
two.
Are we talking about starts or are we talking about just making appearances?
the
I will chop it
Off the bench.
off.
I'll chop it off.
Khalas, guys.
That's
Ahmed,
the most
Ahmed,
I don't know what
Ahmed,
he's.
Ahmed,
I don't know
when
what he's
Ahmed-
chopping off. I don't know what he's chopping
You know
off.
what's gonna be even funnier?
But-
You know what's gonna be even funnier? Imagine if he gets sent out on loan.
just
Imagine
this,
if the
bro.
brother gets sent out on loan.
he
Imagine
go-
No,
No,
he won't.
he
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 won't
can't
go
get
on
sent
loan.
on loan.
What
He's
happened?
17
He
years
won't
old. He
go
can't get
on loan.
sent on loan, bro.
Oh,
He
bro,
won't go on
my
loan,
apologies. I didn't know. he was
Ahmed,
sent
do
out
you
on
think he's close to Mano? United, Ahmed United. Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Who are you gassing up? What's his name? Mawani.
Can you
What's
tell
his
your
name?
Mikey
fiancé
Moore.
that he
Mikey
focus
Moore.
on-
Tottenham Hotspur, right wing.
Listen, bro. Bro, these guys need to stop hyping up this guy, bro. I'm telling you. What's he so good
Says
at?
the guy who hypes up Ahmed
It's literally one
Diallo
game.
and
It's literally one
and
game.
Kobe Mainu,
Listen, Kobe.
and he's
listen,
noshing
first of
them
all,
off
yeah.
24/7.
Listen,
Like,
listen,
bro,
listen.
what's going on?
Noshing
here, bro?
him
What are we doing?
off, bro.
What
What?
are we
Yo.
doing
That
here,
sounds
bro?
mad. That sounds mad.
What are we
That-
doing here,
that's
bro?
so haram.
Listen,
bro.
What?
let's-
No, but
let's-
what are we doing here? How can this guy who has been going crazy about this Kobe Mainu and
Bro,
this Ahmad Diallo come out?
I-
Who are we talking about?
I
who are we
was
doing?
literally, I
Bro,
was
what is
literally
this?
gassing up Kobe before everyone was gassing him up. Yeah. So, like I said, yeah. Anyway, as for this guy, Nawarini, or what's his? I don't even know who he is. I saw him. Yeah. What's no, I don't know what he
Nawarini.
is.
There you are. There you
Yeah.
are.
Listen,
I
like I
fucking
said-
love Ahmed. Man said Nawarini. Let's go.
bro.
I know there's gonna be a good show from the start. Go ahead,
Bro, at the end of the
Ahmed,
day,
go ahead,
yeah.
tell him.
Look, United, when I was watching that preseason, yeah, we didn't really play well. Do you get it? We didn't play well. So anyone can look half decent against us. Do you get it? It's not that much of it. It's not really that big of a deal.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go.
You know who
here we
did
go.
look good was
Excuses,
Onana.
Mohammed.
No, but
Stop
it's
doing
not
excuses.
excuses.
I thought your
excuses, bro.
goalkeeper
No,
looked
hold
good.
on, hold on. Wait. Let me land you. First of all, he's not. He's
Oh,
not better
sorry,
than Kobe.
didn't mean to compliment you.
He's not better than Kobe, and he'll never touch Kobe's boots, yeah. But like I said, with Arsenal, he looks all right. That's it. Like he just looks decent. That's like me gassing up that guy from United, Collier or whatever his name is.
But
yeah?
what did I
So
say?
when it comes to youth
Did I
players,
say
when it comes
these
to youth players-
these guys spoke like I said he's the best.
yeah, but
thing
bro,
since
let me
sliced
tell you
bread.
something. Let me.
And
I'm
off
going to
the
tell you
jump,
something.
He's going to be the best player
Well,
ever.
Saad, I'm going to tell you something. You know Andres Pereira. You know he was cooking in preseason. We used to call him the preseason Perlo. Where is he now? He's at Fulham. So there you go. Like he's not like we need to relax when it comes
Was
to
he cooking
You
at
know, Saad,
17?
why I as soon as
Was
you
he
opened your
cooking at
mouth after my
17?
area, I interrupted you.
Bro,
That's like me
17,
going like,
18.
Mo is such
train
a
Yoni
hater, man.
is gonna be so
Mo
good
just
for
hates on
Liverpool.
everyone.
نعم يا زياد
Yeah.
عايز يا زياد
Yeah,
يعني-
But-
So we
but-
need to relax.
You asked me what I thought about the game. So I want to go through the players that impressed me.
No, but,
Unless you guys want me
I
to
have-
hold on, Mo.
Yeah,
Mo,
forget
hold
the
on,
game.
hold on,
I
because
got
Mo,
another- I got another
you've
say.
put no, hold on, Mo. We're not
You
doing
should have
this shit
started with Jesus
because
at least.
because Mo.
Yeah,
Mo
why
put in
anyone
the
cares
fucking
about Ahmed
fire.
and bloody these Arsenal players,
Mo
man?
put in the petrol. Mo put in the petrol to ignite the fire and fucking and put the lighter in there as well. And
Mo
fucking
never
tell
puts the
everyone-
petrol. Mo
Plus-
puts the gas and
Ahmed.
the fire and the match and
and
everything.
everything
Ahmed, you
and
saying
everything
this?
all together.
Your own
So-
United fan is saying
I just-
Ranieri is on the same level as Kobe Mino, bro.
Who?
So, hey, yeah, Griggs, he's saying it right now in chat, bro. So hey,
Bro,
listen,
oh.
you can do that.
Listen,
Oh.
like I
Literally
said,
said that right now, bro. He's minor level. So basically,
I mean,
hey,
if
so we got
Mino's
to see to that. We
listen,
got
if
to see to that,
if Mino's getting compared here, then that's a testament to Mino winning. We'll see what he does here for Arsenal. Like I said, when it comes to pre-season and younger players, I don't like hyping them up. That's just how I roll. Do you get it? That's it.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Kwan.
you were hyping him up
Oh
last
my
season,
God.
in the
Listen.
preseason, bro. In the preseason
Just-
last
Can I-
season,
can I,
you were
uh,
hyping him
Can
up.
I just
can
throw
I ask
another
him-
little
can I ask him
context from
sensational?
a Spurs
Whoa,
world?
wait.
Oliver Skip had 2 goals versus Barcelona last year in the preseason, by the way. If we're talking about preseason,
listen,
Ollie
guys,
Skip
I
had
gotta-
a
I
brace
just
versus
gotta-
Barcelona.
I got a couple of things because I
Last
have
summer.
to go. I can't keep my eyes open. I have two points.
Mo has to go
I
every
just
show,
wanna
man.
ask-
What is this?
I-
Professionalism.
Bro, it's
Oh,
one- it's
episode
1:45
100,
here.
يا أخي. Episode 100 يا أخي.
It's
هذا يا جدعان.
1:45 a.m. where I am. Ahmed, Man United,
What?
just a question for you.
Go on.
Just a question for you. Is Kobe Mino going to be the benchmark for midfielders this season? For that role? That's number one. Number two question that I wanted to add. Number 2 point that I want to add. Ahmed Diallo yesterday, when he's playing football, Ahmed Diallo, he really is I didn't know that he's 22 years old until it came on TV at 22 years old. The guy is a 22 years old, played like an 18 years old, bro. He keep talking about potential. I think this
I
kid,
don't get that.
Ahmed Diallo,
Wait,
Ahmed
you're telling me
Diallo.
Ahmed Diallo is Saka age?
bro,
Yes,
Ahmed
he
Diallo is
is.
22 years, bro. Ahmed Diallo,
Yes.
they're gonna keep the guy's gonna be 25 years old, and they're gonna say he has potential still, bro. The guy is 22 years old, play like an
Right.
18
I don't-
years old, bro.
Yeah, but I don't
It's
get that
crazy, wallah al-azim.
No, but I
Wallahi,
don't get
it's
that
crazy.
because
I
People
did-
are still
wallahi,
saying
Ahmed, I
Sessegnon
did-
could have been good for
Me
Tottenham,
too.
so I hear
It's
that.
not-
Fans
yes.
have wild takes. I feel like
Bro,
they get like
sometimes-
attached to a player and then
It's
All I'm
can't see
saying
the.
It's crazy.
No, but you
It's
know what it is here.
He's playing Ahmed. You agree? Let me ask something. Every time you speak about Ahmed Diallo, you say
No,
he
but
has
Mo,
potential, he's
where
gonna
were
be
you when
good.
he bagged the
He
last
has
game?
good-
Where were you when he bagged? Where was everyone when he bagged? Now they're
Bro,
waiting
you were
for
playing. He played
Where-
Rangers. He
where
played
was
all
everyone?
right. See, I never said.
Of course
see the
I'm
difference-
He
mentioning
bagged
Spurs.
one goal
I
against
did-
Liverpool,
guys,
bro.
guys,
That's
There's
what
no
we're
Tottenham
doing.
segment.
Hold on,
guys do
just
too
hold on.
much.
See
do
the
too much.
difference? I didn't say anything about Ahmed Diallo being a bad player, by the way. I just putting out a statement that is. I think it's. I had no idea that Ahmed Diallo is 22 years old. I really thought this kid is like 18, 19 years old, and he's like
was
the
at
up and coming
Atalanta.
talent, bro. He's the upcoming talent, bro. You paid 40 million pounds for this guy, and he's
Yeah.
22 years old.
He's a very
22 years old.
yeah, but 22. You act
Bro,
like
They
this is-
paid
To be
they
honest,
paid
this-
40
you're acting
million.
like he's 60 though. Acting like he's 60, bro. This guy is still, bro. We've not played them that much anyway.
There's no
We'll only-
footballer that's 60 anyway.
No, but that's how
What
it's
is he
coming across.
talking
Though.
about?
Bro, there is that guy in the Japanese league,
Yeah, but
bro. Have
Diallo,
you heard
yeah.
that?
Yeah, but even he's 50.
Am I wrong?
He's like
Didn't they pay
55.
40 million pounds for this guy or 35
Nah,
million
but Diallo-
pounds?
Yes,
No,
they
no,
did.
but-
Even
Atalanta.
when I'm back.
I feel like I've heard
Bro,
about him
dude,
for the last
Ahmed,
like 2
Ahmed.
years, 3 years being the
40
next
bro,
thing.
I've been
like-
hearing the name Ahmed Diallo since they bought him from Atalanta. I think at that
Exactly.
time Juventus were winning the league, bro, or something
Mhm.
like this. Ronaldo was still at Juventus, bro. And they bought Ahmed Diallo from Atalanta, and he's up and coming. And every time they talk to me, they're like, "You haven't watched him at Sunderland." I'm sorry, I didn't wake up on Friday to watch the championship when Sunderland was playing on League One. I'm very sorry. I apologize for my lack of knowledge about how Sunderland were that good in the championship. So I'm sorry. I only watched Ahmed Diallo when he played for Man United last season for some bits, and in the cup, and when he played in the preseason. That's about it.
No, is
So
there any
I'm sorry,
player you
Ahmed
rate?
Diallo
Can I
still
just
plays.
ask, please? Can I just ask? Is there anyone
Yeah,
you actually
Cole
like in the Premier
Palmer,
League?
Cole Palmer, Caicedo, I like Jackson, Odegaard, Saka, Saliba's generational talent, Kobe Mainoo's fantastic and amazing. Do you want me to go on? Van Dijk is absolutely the best.
Oh, so you actually like Jackson?
I think Jackson's better than Nunes. By the way, I've been very consistent
Of
with this
course
from the
he
beginning
is.
of the season.
Okay, I
Very
thought
saying
you were
that.
trolling
Day
when you
one.
kept saying Chelsea players. I thought you were taking the piss out of me. No, of course.
I like Malagusto.
Yeah.
James is good.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Mo was saying that
No,
even
no,
when
no.
You don't rate
Nunes
any
has
Tottenham
his little
players. You don't rate
spike
any
in goals.
players.
Do you remember when
Nah.
Nunes went for a little
You don't rate
scoring
any Tottenham
spike, bro,
players.
or a little scoring bit, bro? Nunes,
You
bro.
don't
Even
rate
when
any
he started
Tottenham
scoring
players,
little
bro.
goals, bro.
I'm not even gonna go there.
Yeah. To be honest, for Spurs, Van de Ven.
It's
Van de
peak,
Ven is
bro.
good.
Not
Van
even
de
gonna
Ven
go.
is good.
No, but I just find this disingenuous.
The
when
take
people
is hilarious.
Fucking-
Why is
You're-
it disingenuous? Why is it
Don't
disingenuous?
fucking piss me off.
Disingenuous.
We're having a fantastic
It's okay, man.
Sunday.
You might sign
A
Eze,
great
bro.
little
You might sign
stream.
Eze.
Went
Get
off
rid
road
of him.
a little bit, but we've kept it on track. And then you're gonna just start. No, we're not gonna do that. Not
I am
today.
saying Van de Ven is good, bro. Van de Ven is very good.
He's not the only one. There's a lot more names you should add on.
Romero's
Comma,
good. Romero's good.
comma.
But he's just a little bit of a violent.
Okay, there you
He's
go.
still
You
very-
fucking.
Here we go. Jacob,
Stick
by the way,
stick to
by
pizza
the way,
toppings.
guys,
Yeah,
guys,
Romero
I'm just
likes
gonna
to
tell
hide
you-
his own countrymen.
Guys, I'm just
Like,
gonna
it's
tell you
weird,
this.
man.
By the way, he did it again in Copa America. He almost broke someone's leg with a follow through.
Oh my fucking
Any
god, you're
football
lying
player-
again.
Any
Bro, Romero
football
tried to kill
player
Enzo Fernandez,
Oh
knows-
my
bro.
god.
Romero tried killing Enzo.
Any-
He
here we
almost
go,
broke his
guys.
legs.
Romero fight. Here we go.
Romero is a bloody
Anyone,
animal, man. He's
anyone that
crazy.
played football
Romero is
to
a violent
any level
individual.
knew that
The guy shouldn't play football again.
Romero is a
You're all
violent
just
Romero's
liars,
football
just
player.
talking shit, just fucking
Romero-
lying right into your
Romero's a
microphone.
violent
Your family can
individual.
probably hear you right now lying.
Romero's an animal.
Lying.
bro. The guy
Everyone's just
shouldn't play
lying all
football.
at once. Just talk
You
over
should
each
tear
other.
up his
Lie.
contract.
Lie. Oh,
Romero
lie,
is a
lie.
dirty
Brady
player.
Bunch
Not
fucking
WWE,
Romero is a
lies.
bro.
dirty player.
This is not
Romero's a
WWE,
dirty player.
man. This
Shit
is
and
football,
Romero
not
is a dirty player.
WWE.
Simple.
He needs to relax. It's not WWE.
Yeah, it's a
man.
dirty
Romero
player.
is a good, to be
I will
honest, Romero's
fly
a good
to the
defender.
UK and drop every single one of you that are there right now.
Romero
Stone
is
Cold
a
Steve
good
Austin you.
The thing about it, Romero is a good
know that one.
defender. Romero is a good defender.
Great
but
defender.
He's a violent football player. But he's a violent
Great
football
defender.
player.
He's not a violent
actually
football player.
goes-
You're being a pussy.
He's a
Don't say
violent
no
football-
violent. You're lying. Don't do that.
I'm
Just
not
because
lying.
in
You know
the
who else-
Serie A they're like, oh, here you go. You can have the ball.
not-
No,
has
I'll
nothing
take
to
the
do-
ball
in
off
Copa
you.
America,
What
he
are you
did
talking
it.
about?
Has nothing to do with
Copa
Serie
America
A.
did what? Did you even watch a Copa America? Or are you just lying right
He
now?
actually
Because every
almost
game in the
broke
Copa
someone's
America,
leg.
motherfuckers were getting fouled. So when you play to the standard that is
He almost
the officiating, now all of a
broke
sudden it's
someone's leg.
violent. Then you need to look at South American football in general, and not just
the
you need to look at
fact-
the CONMEBOL as well as the
fact you're
CONCACAF
so
because
rattled
that's just how it's
proves my
managed.
point.
Anyone
You're
who
so
watches
rattled.
those nations, I'm not
And
that
you
rattled, but look.
literally you're
No, it's
right.
just because you're
No,
lying,
no,
and everyone
you're
started
rattled.
lying. Y'all said he's violent.
You're so rattled.
You are
Violent?
rattled,
What
bro.
are
It's
you?
real.
What are
Violent
you?
and
The old
dirty,
fucking
bro.
lady in
Violent
the
and
house that's
dirty.
like, oh, I saw violent
Violent and
criminals
dirty.
walking through the neighborhood. What the fuck is that? That's a lie. You're just talking. He didn't break no one's
Hey.
leg. Y'all are fucking look. Google anyone that Darwin's dad is crazy, but Google anyone that he has injured. He has not injured a soul with any challenge. No one has ever been injured or had to leave the match because Christian Romero put in a challenge on them. So
He's
to
a
say he's
dirty
violent
player.
is
He's
just
a
a
dirty
lie,
player.
and that
Oh,
pisses
he's
me
a dirty
off.
player.
Yes.
This is the
He's a dirty
realest.
player.
This is the realest
He's a
comment
dirty
right
player.
here. He belongs in English football in the 1970s. You know when they used to say the first one is free. The first
Yes.
one is free, bro. You
Exactly.
can't free that motherfucker. That one's free. The referee's gonna be like, yo, don't worry, man. Yeah, just I'm gonna give you this warning one time.
I'm just gonna say, y'all can keep pushing your stupid lame agendas that are based off of knowledge in fucking 2021, 2022. That's fine. I don't live in the past. I live in the present. And right now, he's top 3 in the league. Bottom
Big
line.
up Kuti, man. Big up.
Yeah, no, I'm not arguing this. He's top 3.
Top 3 in the league.
Top 3 is crazy,
Yes.
isn't it? But
Top 3 is crazy.
Top 4.
That's
Wait,
taking
who's
my bias
ahead
out
of
of
him?
it. I obviously
who's
think
ahead
he's the
of him,
best in the
Jacob?
league, but
Jacob,
without
you
my
wanna be
bias, I would have to
unbiased,
say
Who's ahead of him? Who's ahead of him?
Saliba, Gabriel, Van Dijk.
no. I was gonna say Van Dijk, Gabriel, Romero, then Saliba would be my top 4.
Come on, bro.
Wait,
And
wait,
then
say
Van
that
de
again.
Ven would be
Who?
fifth.
He is better
Hold on
than
1
William
second, say that
Saliba.
again. Say that again.
Yeah,
Who? Say it in order, please, just so I know where you rank them.
He said Van Dijk, Gabriel. then
I would say
Romero,
Van
then
Dijk, and then I would say Gabriella, whatever her name
By
is.
the way,
from,
he's reluctant. He wants to say
Gabriel.
Van Dijk, Romero. By the way, he wants.
No,
to say,
actually, I think Gabriel Magalhaes, he's actually a really good defender. When I, again, take my bias out of it, I think he's a great defender. Saliba's a good defender too. Don't get me
by the
wrong,
way,
but I see him
take
making
into
mistakes. I
account-
see him giving the ball away like.
take into account that out of Saliba and Gabriel is the more aggressive defender. Take into account that that's the one that he rates. Just let's keep that for context. Let's keep that for information that we need to say about Jacob.
What do you want
But
to
he
say?
likes aggressive defenders. He likes defenders that like to go in for tackles. Just keep that in mind, yeah.
Yeah,
I like my center back to win the ball back. I like my center back to put a challenge in on the forward. You want to do like Erling Haaland, thinking he could just stroll into the box with no repercussions? Fuck no. Fuck no. I got my attack dog. And behind that attack dog, this attack dog. And behind you's another attack dog. I got 3, a triangle of attack dogs. You get in the middle of that motherfucker, you're getting bit. Somebody biting you. That's bottom line. I like that style of defending.
trying to
I
give
do.
the people
I
rabies,
I
man.
played
you like
goalie
the
for
fact that
18
Romero
years.
is,
I played goalie
aggressive?
for 18 years. Having aggressive center backs in front of me made me play better. So I just naturally am inclined to appreciate center backs that are a little bit more physically active. Let's
So
say.
basically, Jacob, you're just like
Pardon
guys
me.
that do the dark arts. Is that what you mean? You like a dark arts sort of player.
No, Romero's
No,
not dark
I
horse,
think
bro.
there has to be a
Bro, dark
balance.
horse-
It's
dark
like
horse,
it's like
you don't see
jambalaya.
it,
You
bro.
got to get the
Ahmed,
spices just right.
Dark,
You can't just too much
Dark
of this, too
horse,
much of
you
that.
don't see it, bro. Romero's not fucking dark horse. Romero clears the ball, leaves the studs up, knowing that he's gonna hit the player.
You're lying. You're
guy
lying.
knows
You're
that,
lying.
bro.
Stop lying. You're lying.
knows
You're lying.
that, bro.
You. That's how I know it's damn near 2 a.m. in France,
Bro, he
wherever the
goes
hell you
into-
are,
he
Mo.
goes
Avoiding
into- he
taxes
goes
or
into the
something.
tackle.
God only
He
knows.
goes into the tech.
Avoiding taxes in France is crazy.
goes
Bro,
into
last
the
week,
tackle,
last
bro.
week he's like, Joe Biden. Oh, Joe Biden dropped out. And then today he's like, I'm in France and ain't no one finding me here. Like, what are we doing, Mo? We're talking about dark arts.
Anyway, Romero, bro, goes with the right tackle, leaves the left foot, knowing that it's gonna clear the player.
He does
after
not
he
leave the
touches
left foot
Bro,
knowing,
that
bro.
guy-
Just
the
stick to
guy
fucking
knows
pizza
what
topping
he's
league,
doing.
okay? Leave the Premier League to, just stick
He
to the
knows
pizza
what he's
topping.
doing, bro. I'm gonna stick to the pizza
He
topping.
knows
and
what he's
Romero.
doing.
What's
And
your favorite
Romero.
piece of stuffing? What's your favorite piece of stuffing, Mo? What's your favorite piece of stuffing? You should just let him know. You know what I mean?
Anyway,
Mo,
beautiful.
never change, bro.
Fiorentina.
Mo, never change.
Fiorentina.
Oh,
You
that's
gotta
hilarious.
piece that because I really can't keep my eyes open. It's
anyways,
I think you just wanted to fight with me before you got off the stream. That's what I think it was.
No, he just wanted to just listen, bro.
Sam, that's your fault, by the way. Yeah, that I didn't have my say about Arsenal. Yeah,
Okay, go
it's
ahead.
your fault
I don't wanna
because you
interrupt
started this
Saad
bullshit.
football
You
corner.
started
No,
off this
I'm
bullshit. You started
I'm
off
really
this
gonna
bullshit,
cut out.
and then Mo
I'm sorry, I
Mo
can't
started
keep
asking
my
this
eyes-
stupid
Saad, no one
question.
cares about
Mo
Arsenal, bro.
started-
No one cares
Mo
about
started.
Arsenal.
Hold on. Mo started asking this stupid question about which talent do you think is better? Do you think Mainu is more talented or Nwaneri?
Oh my
Like,
So how do I say
bro? What the fuck is these questions, bro? And then Hussam's just giving ad libs in the back. Oh no, he's not doing this. Oh, Saad football corner. This is what he's starting with, like, bro. And then Jacob is obviously, I expected the comments from Jacob, but brother, come on, guys, what's going on, man?
No one cares about Arsenal, Saad, bro.
I
No
like
one
the
cares
way.
about
I like the
Arsenal.
way, brother, because you guys are news, yeah. So you guys want to have all the spotlight, bro. Relax, man. Calm down. It's not the Chelsea show. It's the football show. You know what I mean? So we have to cover all teams. I liked Ethan Nwaneri. I thought he was cooking. Timber looked
Is
very
Ethan
good.
Aweri better than Kobe Mano?
Bro, shut
What
up,
the fuck
man.
is going on here?
I like Timber. I've seen that they're playing him at right centre back, which makes me think that he's going to be playing more at right centre back. This is giving us a bit of an insight as to where he might be playing next season. I think they plan to use him as a backup for Saliba. Also, listen, Odegaard looks as good as ever. And yeah, listen, I'm happy. Get Zinchenko out of my club. That guy is a fraud. That guy is a criminal. All of the other stuff, he can't keep his mouth closed on private stuff that he shouldn't be sticking his nose in. And then also, and then yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He's a bum. Also, he used to offer us the ability to be good on the ball. He doesn't even offer that anymore. I honestly feel like this team has moved past Zinchenko, bro. The way we're trying to play and the speed we're trying to play at is way past what Zinchenko is even capable of now. So get this fucking bum out of my club. Eddie Nketiah is on his way out. Marseille, I'll take anything at this point, bro. Just get the deal done, please. La rahmnikul walidin, please take him off my hands, man.
Wow.
Yeah, and then yeah, listen, I was happy with the rest of the team, but those two, Nketiah and Zinchenko, get the fuckers out of my club, man. Nice one.
So who cared about Arsenal?
Why are we counting Champions Leagues? Let's actually go through a combined 11. Courtois is injured, so I'm going to go David Raya. They don't have a left back of quality, so I'm going to go Zinchenko. Center back pairing, I'm going to go Gabriel and Saliba. I don't think any of their center backs are better than ours. It's a toss-up between Carvajal and Ben White, but I'd rather have Ben White. The midfield, Declan Rice is a defensive midfielder, no debate. Jude Bellingham is also in, no debate. And it comes down to Mudryk or Martin Odegaard, and I pick Martin Odegaard. I think Vinicius has been poor this season, so I'm going to go Rodrigo, Saka, and Gabriel Jesus. Let me know what you think.
Anyway, guys, let me just read the super chats
You're
before
a
we
piece
end
of
the
shit
stream.
for that one.
I'm out. You can read. If there's anything directed to me, I'm out, guys. We'll see you guys.
عايزهم كلها
in the
دقيقة
next one.
محنا نقرأ
السلام عليكم.
No. It's not going to be a minute. There is going to be responses. I gotta go. I'm sorry. Apologies.
I never
عيب
respond.
عيب على اخر عيب. Very
على
nice.
آخرها تخيل يعني كلها دقيقة.
كل show.
It's not
Sorry
gonna be a
guys, I have to go. Sorry guys, I have to
It
go.
is gonna be a minute.
يا اخي it's like 5 o'clock for
Okay,
you.
go
What's
ahead.
your problem?
Go ahead. Show me the minute. Show
It's
me
like
the
5 o'clock for him. It's like 5 p.m. What is this?
Bro, unbelievable. You can't even wait 5 seconds, bro. Unbelievable.
It's
Big up
good.
to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Let me just read these super chats before we end the stream, guys. Yeah, hit the like button, subscribe. We already did this one. Remember the name Pedro Lima, new right back of Wolves. I will keep that in mind, Vinicius. And I would say, listen, Vinicius called it if he plays unbelievably well. Arsenal and the UK, Great Britain are known as the Banter Club. Is this true, British people?
For the last years, we have, yes.
Yeah, I would like to believe so.
Made videos like 6 years ago. People still comment on them. Got about 30 subs. I probably stopped making videos like 3 years ago. I think I only watch. Oh, fair enough, Andrew. I didn't know you make videos. I mean, if you want to get involved, email me, my brother. You know, maybe we get you on the stream one day. Appreciate you, Andrew. Big up to Deshaun, who just sends an empty super chat. Big up to you. End the stream with a football bingo, only you 7. I could do it with the rest when Mo leaves if you want. You know, we can do one round of bingo if you guys want, you know, but I don't know. It depends on the guys, to be honest with you. Big up to Quert, who says Saad is a...
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان أستغفر الله. Astaghfirullah. This is supposed to be a halal show, bro.
Why are you laughing, Ahmed? Bro? Why is Ahmed laughing?
But Allah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Have some shame, bro. Decorum, bro. There are people that watch this with their mother and father.
Yo, MJ,
bro.
why you
They have
laughing?
parents, bro.
MJ.
They watch this with their parents.
Salah is the best
Big up
new
the parents,
academy
man.
player
Big up
so
the
far.
parents.
Who's Salah, the academy player?
Oh, sorry, I fucking blanked out. Salah Ouled, man. He's a Moroccan player, bro. He's a Moroccan player.
He's not better than Ziyech.
Brother,
Oh
just give it up,
my
man. Give
God.
up this gimmick, bro, please.
Bro,
What
Ziyech
is
wanted
this?
to leave Chelsea.
go,
Wasn't
bro.
that
Jacob, no,
dog?
no, Jacob,
Why?
stop.
What is this
Respect my
gimmick?
Champions League winner,
Anyway,
bro.
Salah
Understood that,
Ouled
Ziyech.
is a youngster, a Moroccan
He
youngster.
said,
who
I'm
lives
done with
for
y'all.
Arsenal.
Goodbye. And you're still
My dream is for
propping
him to
him.
be.
He
my
doesn't
dream
sound
is for him-
proper
my
Chels
dream
if he
is for
said
him
fuck
to be-
Chels.
My
Proper
dream is for him to
Chels.
be the Arsenal captain.
Is he
one day.
proper Chels if he
Yes.
said fuck Chels? That's like saying Ivan Toney's proper Brentford Bees. Proper
صباح
Bumblebee.
الخير يا مو الساعة 5 يا أخي شو بك؟
رد عليه.
No.
You
He's
look
not
crispy.
saying anything. He's just not.
Whatever
saying
camera you took with you out there in the
Mo is definitely
Russia?
you know, a wild man.
where in the world is
Martinelli back
Carmen
on
San
form is a
Diego?
game changer to Arsenal. Fair enough, if you think that. Give to you, Vinicius. I actually do agree with that because there aren't that many top goal scoring, wingers and shit like that. So that would definitely be helpful. Jacob is literally the Deadpool of football talk.
I don't know if that's a compliment or it's like saying, like I don't know, but big up Blaze, man, big up. I don't know if that's a. I don't
It's
know if
probably
that's like
it's
a
a
good
compliment.
thing. Is that a
It's
good
a
thing?
compliment.
That sounds
It
like
is
a
a
good thing.
compliment.
Deadpool's fun. I've watched one of them.
Deadpool's the fun guy, the jokey guy. He
Yeah, it's
comes
Ryan
in,
Reynolds. He makes jokes and then he
yeah.
dies and then he like comes back to life. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
Don't
gonna try
worry,
and watch the new one. Romero's an angry Disasi.
Whoa.
I'm gonna say
that's
this.
That is a crazy insult.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Come on. That's a
You
crazy
know what,
comment.
Jacob? For that one, you just have to, just keep it stepping. That's a fucking wild insult.
Zip it,
Man
man.
said
Zip
he's
it,
an
bro.
angry. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna steal that insult from you, 100%. Attack dog sent off and lost 4-1 to 12th place CFC. Yusuf Atiyah. What does
Did I
this
say
mean?
attack dog? I meant guard dog. I meant guard, not attack.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Big up
So I
to Deer who
misspoke.
said,
I got lost in the moment.
you better keep Bart Simpson away from Bayern Munich.
Yeah, listen, fucking what's his name? Vincent Company is a fucking prick and a criminal, bro. Yeah, he sold me dreams about this fucking Albert Sambi Lokonga. Yeah, and then he actually said, I thought he was gonna save me. I thought he was gonna repay me back by taking Zinchenko away, and then all of a sudden it's all gone quiet on the whole Bayern Munich front. Take him away from me now. Spend some money, man. You fuckers.
Blezu
Not
says,
you.
but Saad, can we
Ahmed.
stay in 1 year in Real Madrid combined 11?
Yeah, listen, man. Big up to Nwaneri, bro. He's still young. Don't want to put too much pressure on his shoulders yet, bro. You know what I mean? But
Nwaneri
one day,
or
man.
Rodrigo?
One day,
Who are you choosing?
bro. It's Rodrigo, bro. What are we doing here, man?
Oh, I thought. You know what's funny? He actually answered the
All I
question.
said was he had one decent game. Yeah. All of a sudden now I'm saying he's the best thing since sliced bread. Anyway, let's go. Mo is about to pass.
Anyway,
out,
big
bro.
up to all of you guys. This is all Mo's fault because he did the Kobe Mano thing. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football if you're ready to do so. Every single one of you guys hit the like button. Please subscribe right now to This Is Football. Big up to everyone who's shown us love and support. Keep subscribing to the channel. Keep liking. Don't go anywhere because this stream is going to take you to United Spurs of America, ladies and gentlemen. And make sure while you're at it to vote Jacob for president. He's running with Taylor Swift. Please give him your vote if you are in the United States. You get me? Make sure you guys are voting for him and Taylor, vice president. We don't want to leave the US presidency in a blank space. So please vote for him and Taylor. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah. Peace.
You need to give it up.